flood that happened that killed all those kids.
And they got nothing for you. Yeah, and they got nothing for you.
Yep. Which is a shame. I hear a lot of clicking, so I got to keep hitting the button down here. Yeah. I got to keep hitting the button when I hear the clicking.
I got something that I wanted to share with y'all. I don't know if it's the same thing, but it's about the same person that I talked about this week in one of my live videos, and I basically found out last week. So allegedly, a lot of people say I like to say allegedly. Yes, I'm gonna keep saying allegedly to my damn mouth fall off. So allegedly,
that keeps your ass safe, man. So keep saying it.
Yes, that's why I keep saying it. But let me tell y'all. So allegedly, this platform that we are on now, not StreamYard, but the platform that that we make the magic happen. So apparently, this platform had to pay DT $24.5 million because they suspended his account, and I guess he filed a lawsuit against him following the January the 6th incident that happened at the Capitol allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, really? Y'all need to grow a damn backbone. Y'all acting like this man.
They need to grow up hair. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all acting. They act like this damn man is God. He ain't God. He ain't. He ain't.
Well, these people that follow him blindly, that's a cult.
That's
a cult.
Yeah.
And it's incredible. There have people that have put it to the test by having two separate lines, two lines of questioning, and the way the questions were posed, they didn't mention who they were asking about, but when they revealed who it was that did the things that they were asking about, all of a sudden, oh no, it was okay. When they didn't know who it was a terrible thing. But when they asked the same questions, and included the name, oh no, it's okay. It's really.
We've got to do those to get by. I sent you a few of those videos.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. That's completely brainwashed person. They're completely that's the point where this person can do no wrong, this and that. That is the definition of a cult,
Yeah.
I mean, look how many other people do you know that can be an ex-felon, a suspected pedophile,
thanks that he can touch women in the inappropriate places that they don't need to be touched, that they didn't ask to be touched at.
Flat out, an SA guy, several SA cases against him.
Those
sorry for saying I'm sorry for saying the other word. I'm trying to keep it YouTube, but you understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
So it's like it's how can you
and a 34 count felon?
I got friends that voted for them, relatives, and I said, you really think it's okay that he said it's okay to just grab him by the woo-hoo and
by the biscuits,
and I said I've got daughters. These daughters are related for you. It's okay for him to just not only that, it's Miss Teen pageants he was walking into the things with.
Yeah.
And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are.
It became so nationwide when he did that. Even Family Guy and TV shows made an episode about that as a.
I put a short on about it, and it was with the Family Guy with one of those reaction videos. you know?
Yeah. But oh yeah, while I'm at it, speaking of videos, Brandon, did you get your dough fix?
Yes, I did. $300 later, sir.
Damn.
Yeah. And I lost a day of work. So
Damn. Cause I
that sucked.
it was
That sucked.
yesterday. It was yesterday morning. It was
Yes, sir.
yesterday morning, and I was on YouTube. I wasn't doing nothing. I was laying on the bed relaxing. And someone told me, said, get on YouTube. So I got on YouTube, and shorts just usually come up. And I
Yeah, yeah.
saw your short and it said it was new.
You saw his
So
short?
Yeah, he saw my
no,
short. He
no,
saw my short.
not this short. No, not this short. No, 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 no. I'm flattered, but no.
Oh,
But
Solomon.
so it said it was a new. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. See, y'all don't. I be trying to be good. I be trying to be good, so good. But
You
I
could
go
try over here. You could try over here.
okay. I do
This ain't
listen.
the place.
I
Go
I
ahead.
adore I adore all of y'all so very much. Just to let you know. But let me finish telling y'all the story. So I got on YouTube and I saw the short, and it said new from Brandon of Palm Beach. By the way, I stitched one of your videos when you were cutting some tomatoes up and stuff. But
Which I love. That was an awesome video. I showed my wife, and she said, "That's DeAndre." Because all I said was, "Hey, a YouTuber made a video about me," and
I
she just
did.
said, She said, "That's DeAndre. I know him. I know Solomon. I know all those guys. Come on."
I
It's
do
like,
it. Listen, I do that because I be wanting y'all to get out more. I be trying to, let it be well known. It's spread awareness to your channels. In a good way, because everybody deserves to be seen even more. We all trying to strive for the same thing, and that's why I did that. Not for attention, but because I wanted to do it. To support. This and that and the
Oh,
third.
I'm gonna tell you what
oh,
you made my day, man. You made my day. And you know what
we're,
even made it more is when I showed it to my wife. I was like, "Hey, another YouTuber made a channel," and she said, "That's DeAndre." I didn't say your name. I did not say your name. She said, "That's DeAndre. I recognize his voice." And I was like, "Well, yeah, but still." But that even actually made me feel even better because it means my wife's watching my videos. So that's cool, you
hey,
know? So
the professor's
Oh,
spitting knowledge.
she getting mad.
She's spitting knowledge and science. Now,
And
before,
while we cutting up, and I feel bad now, so I'm gonna have to hush.
no, that's all right.
no. But before we get back on track, check this out, Professor. Did you open up your emails at all from the stuff that I sent you? Just
No,
curious.
no, but I know it's in my email. I've been trying to get the house clean, and remember, I've been out at the found market today. I started downloading those videos,
Okay,
but
cool.
I preserve them because I need to watch them when I have time.
Okay, good, because I'm trying to get you on track. Yeah, guys, look, this is what's happening. Okay, I don't want you guys to think that I'm sharing my OnlyFans pictures with the professor. No.
I'm not
But
interested in that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
what do you mean?
Uh-oh.
Why not? Why not, D? Check it out.
That's not right.
Hey, yo, D,
No,
no,
that's not right. That's not
no,
right
look,
because
I've been,
if you show me some off your only fan page, I don't know how I feel about that.
no, you'll be very happy. Trust me.
I don't know about all that now.
Now,
I don't know
Brandon,
about
now,
all that now.
Brandon, I had shared something with you as well. Now, the only reason why I stopped sharing it with you, Brandon, is because of what you had explained was going on with you at the time. So it was
Mm.
probably, I thought it was probably best to just let you resolve whatever you wanted to resolve or whatever you needed to
Yeah, yeah.
resolve.
I
Right.
understand. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I appreciate you being there. Either way.
And D, I never heard you express any interest for any of that stuff. You see, because I'm doing this with video that nobody else has access to. So I've been sharing. And pretty, you're welcome to it too, but you guys have to express interest in it. I've been sharing knowledge about the stock market more in depth, along with I've been teaching how to trade options.
Have you? Is it on you? Has it on YouTube? Because I know. Is it on YouTube, Instagram? What is it on? If I may ask.
Well, I'll send the link through Instagram so that you can access it from YouTube. It's on you.
Okay, yeah. I know you've been sending me stuff, and it's been hectic. It's like I've been going through the damn motion, and it's like I've been getting messages here and there, and I have to sit down and basically take the time and just open up and watch. Don't take it the wrong way. I got you. I promise. I got
you.
Yeah,
no. I understand. Listen, options trading, which is what I'm teaching, is not for everybody. So don't think for 1 second that you have to be able to do it.
I'm gonna watch the video because I'm supporting you and I love your content.
Oh, okay.
Even though I might not understand 100, but at the same time, I love watching your content. I love your voice. I love your great wisdom and passion that you have for investment.
Yes.
DeAndre, I feel the same about you. We were just talking before you got on that I don't understand a lot of what you talk about, but that's okay because you opened me up to new things in the pop world, etc. And I enjoy that. And I enjoy that.
You open them up, D.
Brandon, why did you say that? You knew you were gonna say something. You knew it.
It don't matter what. It doesn't matter what I say. He'll find something. Don't worry about it.
But Mr. Burns, Brandon,
Homestead also pretty Homestead DSW already deals with the market, but guys, listen, straight up, this is for real. When I started learning, it cost me $42,000 to learn that stuff. I'm giving it up for free, not here on the platform, but behind the scenes. So, you guys,
even though honestly I might not understand everything, I'm still gonna watch your content because I love, you teaching it and you learning people's about it.
Well, you know what?
If that's okay.
You're gonna love it even more because I teach the entire course butt naked.
Ooh, you just be having your Dominican projects all over the place.
That's what I'm saying. We don't need your whole Dominican project, bro.
No, we do not need to see. We do not need to see your whole Dominican platform all over that video and stuff. We do not need to see.
He was just showing the project, not the whole platform.
You hear this? Did I freeze?
Yeah, I hear it.
Because I will say this. As a person that has conversated with Dominicans, I will say that y'all are gifted, and y'all are gifted. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna leave it right there. But anywho,
well,
but we don't. But
the Dominican Republic has more letters in it than Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
When you put it all together,
and I still have space left.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
I want to show you something, okay? Keep your eyes
Uh-oh.
open because I want to show you.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
You're
Keep
not
your
about
eyes
to
open.
do
Is
something
your
ridiculous.
is this the last of your channel tonight?
This right
Oh,
here. Okay, this right here. I'll explain it. Because when
okay.
you see it, it might look unusual to you guys. It might,
Oh Lord.
but I'm going to show you guys
It's
anyway.
not unusual. That's Engelbert Humperdinck.
Yeah, if you go
No, it was Tom Jones.
if you go
Oh, Tom Jones? Okay.
oh,
Yeah.
she's a lady.
It's not
No, this is a different show.
unusual.
Well, to be loved by one. Da 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 da. Not unusual to.
Because if you're gonna do something crazy, I'll just sit here and continue to scroll through jacuzzi boards. Because that's
What? No! Don't scroll. Leave that coochie board alone.
Yes.
Oh,
Leave that coochie
Miss
board alone.
Professor, you watching people's make jacuzzi boards?
I'm looking at some on Etsy. Yes. Sometimes I do watch
my
videos
goodness.
of people making jacuzzi boards, though.
Listen, I tell people all the time, I love the jacuzzi boards, but I do not like the other. The boards, that's all that matters. The jacuzzi, with the pepperoni and the cheese and the pumpernickel bread.
All right,
Oh my
D.
goodness.
All right,
You
D.
guys are killing me.
You're not going to distract us. You're not going to distract us from what I'm about to show you, baby.
Go ahead. I'm through.
Ready?
Uh-oh.
You ready?
Yeah,
I'm
we're
through.
ready. We're ready.
The hell?
Oh, okay.
I can't see. I'm on my phone. I can't see.
Biden.
5,600. Oh shit! Damn.
He's showing some stocks or some money he earned or something.
No.
Oh.
This is in my account. This is somebody else's account. And let me tell you something. You saw how much there was, right? $5,616.
Right.
Uh-huh.
This person made one deposit of $500. One deposit of $500. And he's at $5,616 now. And that was like what? 2 years ago, maybe? One deposit.
Yeah.
Look where he's at now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice jacuzzi board right there. It's like a wave, like tidal.
Thanks.
Ooh,
Thanks.
wow.
Thank you.
You distract.
I'm semi-distracted. Let me put myself on mute while I listen to y'all. My bad.
I was
It's
I was
okay.
just about
You
to
good.
say
You good.
you're over there looking at coochie and hey.
I don't like
It's okay.
coochie, but I like the jacuzzi boards.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Hey.
I can't get enough of it myself, but hey.
Hey, D. Hey, D, I was at a farm and they had a horse. The horse was a member of the LGBTQ community. The horse.
Really?
Yeah, you know what he eats?
Oh, I'm scared to know.
He eats. Hey.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I worked with a lesbian lady, and she said, when I told her that joke, she said, "Do you know what lesbian horses eat?"
What?
Hey.
Wow.
Yo,
That's
I almost didn't come on. I almost didn't come on here. But
You're
thank
glad you
goodness,
did now. You're
but
glad
thank
you
That's
goodness
did.
I did because the Solomon Project. I know he would be looking right if I didn't come on here.
hey.
Oh wow.
Hey. You know how we do?
I know. Listen, I've been watching. I watched some of the videos you have shared with me on Instagram. I'm still watching. I'm behind, but I'm still watching. In every video you have sent to me, I'd be like, oh my goodness. Like it was this one in particular video you sent to me. I was like, Oh my goodness, he is understanding. He knows the type of stuff that I like to watch and that I'm interested in. I'm like, my goodness, they
You see
understand
that?
it.
You see that? I
Yeah.
know. Here. This trade went down today.
Keyboard.
But guess
Here's
what
an
I
I
cooked?
got something to
But I
wait,
here's
wait,
an
made
wait.
here's an example. Here's an example of the videos that I'm sharing, right? But not openly. It has to be through the link, through the sausage link. You see that?
Yeah,
ugh,
we know
Oh,
about.
okay, I walked into that one.
I didn't.
Did
I'm just saying.
all
it
right,
hurt?
I
guys.
did. Oh, Miss Professor, guess what I cooked tonight?
What did you cook?
I made some homemade tacos and I cut some onion in it.
Oh, that's what I want to talk to DeAndre about.
Huh?
I want to make my own hot sauce. I want to do some buffalo chicken tacos.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah,
I always wanted to try those.
me too. I see them viral. They be all you do is cook that.
And I be watching people's make that type of stuff. I know one person, they got some buffalo sauce and then they took some honey and they took some butter and some else and they made their own little stuff. I love, forgive, like for real, y'all might not believe me. I love hot stuff. I love spicy stuff, and I know I ain't got no business eating it, but I love it.
Me too.
Miss Professor, you would do amazing if you made your own hot sauce because that'd be very, what's that word? I can't pronounce it. Authentic and very, very powerful. Because, like, if you do, and if you put it on your website, if you get you a website and you put it on there, I would be happy to support you and buy some from you because I love hot sauce.
My only problem is that I eventually have to grow the peppers because those red peppers that make hot sauce, I can't find them in any of the grocery stores near me.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, I can only find the jalapenos now. Now that would make good hot sauce too, but still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love jalapenos, but they'll
Oh my
have
virgin
they
ears!
they'll have my ass smoking.
Yeah,
But
me too. They'll blow my butthole, but they do what they got to do.
look,
Listen,
I'm not trying to be funny. Forgive me, y'all, but I have to got to get this out there. So I was watching this video on Instagram, and
Minute, please.
this uncle, he was using the bathroom, and his nephew was playing a joke on him. So his nephew, his uncle, the uncle is Mexican, his nephew is Mexican, they Mexican. And so the nephew took the tissue out of the bathroom where the uncle was, and the uncle like, dog, bring that tissue back, bring that damn tissue back, my hole is burning, bring it back. I'm like, Lord have mercy, bring your uncle that tissue. Because one thing I know, the reason it was probably because one thing I know about Mexicans, they love spicy stuff.
They
And they
do.
love a lot of cheese.
Sure do. Oh Lord.
And I can't handle all it. I
I,
can't handle it.
I learned how to make a lot of sauces and stuff from a Mexican friend and his wife. His
Nice.
wife was just a housewife, and she would just always, when I was watching her make food, I would be watching her intently, and she would say, "Am I doing it right?" And I said, "I don't know. You're the teacher. I'm the student. I'm watching you. I
Cause
don't know if
I
you're
had
doing it right."
cause I have went to I ain't went to no Mexican restaurant in a minute, but when I used to go to the Mexican restaurant, I used to, every time I go, I would get this one in particular meal because I loved it so dearly. Every time I went, I got the rice, the shrimp, the chicken, and the steak with the queso dip on top. Oh my goodness. It is so good. But for the appetizer, I got them salsa. I don't know what it is about them salsa and chips. Ooh,
Kyle
wee.
says hello, everybody.
It'd be so good. Hey, how
Hi,
you
Kyle.
doing?
Listen, you'll know if you made that sauce right or not when you take that trip to the bathroom and when you blow that thing out
Yeah.
Yep.
and
If
you're
you're
on fire. Yeah,
Yep.
you'll know.
Just,
if
just
your
good.
ankles aren't by your ears, then
And if
you're
your foot
that's
ain't numb and locking up, it ain't working.
So you guys were talking about the coochie boards, okay?
That's what I'm
And
looking
I
at.
just had something. I had to run into the house and get this little guy, and this is literally going to be the Halloween coochie board.
For Halloween, that's the last guy that ate that spicy sauce. That's who that is.
Mhm.
He was done.
For somebody getting
I
some
just
coochie
figured I
on
would say that. I was
Halloween,
like, oh,
okay.
I'll probably make a video about it and show it. But yeah, we're gonna make a skeleton coochie board. We're gonna put all the meats inside of the little rib cage there. And
Damn, that sounds devastating.
Damn,
but
that's gonna be
all the talk with
complicated.
the coochie board made me want to run in and
So
get that little.
basically,
Can I act up,
Heads up.
Professor?
so
Can I
basically,
act up?
what you saying is when you saying that you're gonna do a scored coochie board. So you mean to tell me that the coochie is bald, pretty much?
Oh,
Oh
hey,
wow.
oh, that's a.
Wait a minute, Brandon. Where were you planning on sticking that meat?
Hey.
DeAndre, you caught me off guard. I'm usually not that easy, but you got me, man.
Solomon, you were acting up.
Ooh. No, he was gonna be the centerpiece, and we're just gonna put all the meats on in the inside of his rib cages and stuff.
Oh my
You know?
Oh
goodness!
my goodness.
Yeah,
Lord have mercy.
we were gonna do. Yeah,
Rearranging time.
yeah. Throw
I'm
some.
over here getting in trouble. I'm over here getting in trouble over everybody else's ideas. Oh Lord!
Yeah, eat the
Help
meat
me.
with the bones then.
Oh, that's a nice jacuzzi board right there.
Ooh.
Hey,
Oh my
easy,
goodness.
Mister,
Speaking of
easy.
meat with bones, I
Oh
wanted to
my
share
goodness!
something. So I want to share. No. Actually, this is really serious. I'm gonna try not to be. I'm gonna try not to make no joke.
Okay.
Is serious allowed here, Professor? Is serious
Yes.
allowed?
Easy.
So, as you know, I'm from the South, and
Unfortunately.
as you may know, when Thanksgiving come around and Christmas, we eat dressing. So when my folks make dressing, when they get a hen, they'll boil a hen, season the hen. Sometimes we get hens, sometimes they get the leg quarters, they boil them, season them with butter and all that. One thing I didn't know, one thing I never understood, when they put the chicken, take the chicken off the bone and put it in the dressing, and put all the other ingredients in the dressing. Every
When
time,
you say, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, DeAndre, but I got one quick question. When you say dressing, do you mean stuffing,
Black people
or is that
call
the
it
same
dress.
thing?
It's the
Stuffing?
we
same thing. We call it dressing, boo boo.
No. I
yeah,
understand, but I'm just trying to figure out if that's what
yeah.
he was trying to say. Okay, go ahead.
You
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
it's okay. It's okay. I know you probably. I know you probably thought it was this stuff, and we call we call it dressing, but it's okay. But
It gets called a lot. I just wanted to clarify so that I knew what you were
Yeah,
talking
they
about.
they even call it on the phone. Yeah, it's true.
yeah, and let me tell y'all. So every time when I eat some dressing, by the way, by the way, I cannot eat no dressing without cranberry sauce. I'm sorry, I can't. But every time I eat dressing, it always a bone in the dressing. And they always said the bone brings the flavor. How? How does the bone bring the flavor
No,
in
you
the
know what? I'm
dressing?
gonna tell you something, and please forgive me for being serious. I'm sorry about that. I know you guys aren't used to that, but the bone marrow, okay, has something that helps your ligaments out. Okay,
Really? I didn't
yeah,
know that.
yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna be serious anymore. Okay,
Oh, we know.
I know. It
what?
kills you to it kills you to be
Be
serious.
serious.
You can't be serious for 5 minutes
Okay.
without you making a joke.
See,
What
there
But
you
y'all
go.
talking about?
but let me, you know we telling the truth because Miss Professor can vouch Brandon. Well, you and Brandon, y'all into it together.
Sure
Y'all
are.
try to drag me into it, and I be trying not to get into it, but y'all be pushing me in there as well, and I be getting in trouble too. I don't
We
like
push
getting
you
in
right
trouble because
in.
every time I get in trouble, I be feeling bad. I be feeling like I'm about to get a whooping. It's like telling me go and get in timeout. I ain't
Look here,
never
Double
got in
D.
timeout. I ain't
Look
Me,
here,
never
Double
got in
D.
me,
timeout.
the,
Look here, Double D. Whenever you
DeAndre,
get a
me,
chance, you take a piece of a bone from cattle and you boil that sucker up and make broth with that thing.
Oh, it's good too. I need to do
Really?
that.
yeah,
I got
oh
bones. I
yeah.
gotta do that. Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I got them bones. Oh yes.
If you guys, I did a little video with the chicken the other day. Not the one where the chicken was rotten and I had to stop the video in the middle and fix that one.
Oh,
But
oh
The chicken was rotten.
Lord.
yeah, that
Chicken was
was like
rotten.
What was it doing? Was it clucking still?
no. I went to I just unzipped the bag and it had been in the refrigerator for a few days and I don't know if it was and I just got a funk and I was just like, all right guys, I'm gonna wash this chicken off and I open the bag and I'm like, ooh, no, 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 no. But
Oh.
anyways, the point is, I saved the chicken bones, and you make chicken broth with those, and that's the best thing that you could do, man. You know.
Yep.
And I've got bags of chicken bones in my freezer, and I actually said it on the video, and I actually gave a shout out to Hook It Up, by the way, because she told me to
And you
stay
and
the onion, try to plant it. What's that?
you made no bones about it, huh?
No bones about it. That's correct.
I'm telling
But
y'all, hooking up Homestead is a miracle, man. I mean, she be teaching
She
you
is.
she be teaching you
well, she made a
the best.
comment on one of my
Well,
videos. She said, take the top of the onion and put it in the ground and it'll grow an onion. And I said, oh, okay.
you had to see what she did with her hens today.
Oh,
Woo!
So
the worms
basically, I've been
with the
cutting
worms.
when I
Yeah.
cut a when I cut a
That was fun. That was a fun video. Did you catch the shirt that she had on during the time? What her
No,
shirt said?
I forgot what it said.
I
It
I
said
watched
garden gangster.
I watched her watermelon
Ooh.
video and I lived for it. I watched her watermelon video and she was like, "Oh, that watermelon look pretty bad. I'm gonna take that into the house. They look like they been eating on it." I lived
Yeah,
for her
yeah,
watermelon video. I loved it.
like the wildlife was pecking on it. Yeah, she's got big melons.
Yeah, and I be
Solomon.
nice. Be nice. Be nice.
Oh my goodness.
And by the way, y'all, guess what, y'all? I don't know. So I went to my community. I'm sorry for interrupting y'all. I'm so sorry. I've been interrupting everybody, and I apologize.
I think we've all been interrupting each other. I think that's
I I wanted to share something with y'all. I don't know is this big news or not, but I got a notification saying that I have my own community now after my name on YouTube. I don't know what's how to explain it, but it has DeAndre Dobbs. You know when you go to post, community, and it had DeAndre Dobbs to show community. I don't know, is that a big deal or not? I really don't
I
know,
think it's a
but
big deal, man. I think it's a big deal.
I've never seen it like that before. So what? I
I
don't
have
know.
Me
never
neither.
either. Did you see you're the first I commented on that. Did you notice that?
I have to go back. I have to go back because I have so much be going on. I be having so much comments on Instagram, YouTube,
Just
everything.
the fact that it allowed somebody else to put a post or a comment or a picture. I put a picture up and I was like, this is really cool. I didn't know that I could do it. So you're allowing other people essentially to be able to post to your page is essentially what it is. And I was like, this is really cool. I thought it was, you know.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. But I was like, dang, so much going on. Cause believe it or not, y'all might not believe me. Y'all might not believe me. I be tired. I'll be tired, be recording this stuff on live, but you know what? I push through. I love doing what I do. Y'all might not can tell, but I'll be tired. Y'all don't know how I be inside. I'll be like, oh, I'll be glad when it's over. So, so I can go do this and do that. 'Cause
Yeah.
yeah, I know that's kind of weird and crazy, but don't get me wrong. It's real. The love and what I love to do on YouTube is real. But after a certain time, I'll be like, ooh, let me hurry and get this done. I'm tired now. I'm tired. My sleep coming down.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I gotta take my medicine. I gotta do this and do that. Hey, Auntie Quick Read.
Rudy, the source says to say 91. Rudy, are you listening?
Rudy, say butter. Butter.
Dead silence.
He on
Yeah.
mute, ain't he?
I don't know.
No,
No, he's not on
not
mute.
now.
Y'all, I got a TV. It's a Pasmasonic TV.
Is
And
that like a coochie board?
Yeah.
And I got to get some batteries for my remote because I can't turn it on HDMI. I think this TV is like from the middle 2000s, but it's a big old flat screen, and I can hook the HDMI up to it. So till I get my batteries for my remote, I've been watching TV on my laptop. I've been watching Moesha, and I fell asleep on that last night.
I remember that show.
Oh, it's one of my favorite shows. She was so insecure, but
If
I
only you had you a jacuzzi board to eat off of while you were watching.
I want a
that
coochie
would
board.
that would have set
Yeah.
it off. I would have been eating me some cheese and pepperoni, Miss Professor,
Yep.
drinking some wine if I had it.
Yep.
Nothing like a bottle of wine with a coochie board sitting on your stomach, and you're good to go.
Yes, and watching the Golden Girls too. Now that's my comfort show.
No, because he brought the holidays up. You must be planning for Thanksgiving already.
I am, yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
want I want to do something different. You know, have y'all ever get tired of doing the same traditional thing? I understand it's a turkey, ham, dressing. Don't y'all ever feel like y'all want to do like a seafood boil and barbecue
Yeah.
some ribs or something like that on the holidays? You know, change it up a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna give you a little thing to change it up a little bit. I don't know if you did or not, but I had some dried cranberries and I made some Cornish hens for somebody yesterday. And what I did is I made the dressing, and when I did, I threw those dried cranberries in. So it was cranberry dressing
Uh-huh.
in with the thing. So there was like chunks of cranberry inside of the dressing.
What about
So
that blueberry sauce you made, Boo Boo?
oh, that blueberry gastrique. Oh yeah.
Yes. How do you do
That's
that?
I got a whole video on it.
I'm gonna go back
It's
and
pretty
watch
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna
it's
go back and
pretty
find
easy.
that.
You just throw everything into a pot and you just boil the piss out of it essentially, and you just reduce it until it's a syrup,
Boy,
you know?
the piss.
Yeah, because boil the piss out of it.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
what it means.
oh yeah. Okay, like the juice.
You boil it. All right, let's say you got this much liquid. You boil it until there's like this much liquid. Does that make sense, DeAndre?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what you
With
do. You
with some
basically
sugar,
reduce
right?
it till it's a syrup. It's almost equal parts water, sugar, red wine, and vinegar. And
Okay.
then whatever berries you're gonna put in there. You can make a raspberry, you can make a blueberry, you can make a blackberry. And that's what I was saying on one of the comments. I don't know if you saw it, but I was like, ooh, maybe I'll try to make an apple one. Because that's not something that's common. Usually it's common with berries, but you gave
See
me
this
an idea to try it because of all of your apples, you know?
Speaking of apples, I want to make some homemade apple pie turnovers because I watched somebody on Instagram make some. This little girl, she was like, "Daddy, Daddy, I want to go to McDonald's and get an apple pie." And the daddy, he was black. He was like, "Girl, we ain't finna go no McDonald's. We got apple pie at home. We got a McDonald's apple pie at home." So what he did, he said he
Yeah.
told his daughter,
Yeah.
"Reach me a couple of them apples out the refrigerator. I'm finna show you how to make a banana, how to make an apple
Huh? Huh?
pie."
Oh, you just woke him up with banana.
I meant apple. I meant apple.
And
And
Wow, I
nobody
so
missed
talking
20.
about that no banana. You stop
Oh
it,
my
Mr.
goodness.
what he did, because me, I'm a big back and I like to watch people cook. And he chopped the apples up. He put brown sugar, cinnamon, butter, and regular sugar up in there. And he stirred it up and let it cook.
Ooh.
Then he took some of the you can get them crusts that's be in the can. Like you can get the crust that's already in the can and you can just roll it out and he cut it. And that's how he did it. And oh, it was so good. And then the daddy asked his daughter, "So how does it taste?" And she was like, it doesn't taste bad because you a dad."
Whoa. Are we still talking about the banana?
I'm talking about apple pie.
Oh.
I
You
don't know
know,
what he did.
DeAndre, it's so easy to remake this stuff. You know,
It is.
it really is. And Max has got to get some water. I just noticed I missed 23 freaking messages. On it looks like Pretty Heart is going to be on the Source on Saturday. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
I would like
Congratulations.
I'd like to see that interview. If you could say what time it is, that would be awesome.
I'll be so behind on people's lives. But I did drop into Miss Yolanda's live one day this week. I think it was Thursday.
Miss
I,
Britt's awesome. I love Miss Britt.
yes. And I said, you know what? I have to try to feed in everybody because I be feeling bad when I don't feed everybody in, but I do be my best to support everybody and watch their content, even though I might be a month or 2 months, 3 months behind. But I will get it done because as a content creator, when you making your own content and when you gotta edit and when you doing stuff outside of YouTube and you got people
Yeah, of course.
trying to
Imagine having a
conversate,
family, and imagine having a family and work in between all that. You know.
yes. Because let me tell you, believe it or not, I don't want y'all to feel some type of way. Sometimes I get messages on my phone, notifications on my phone. You know what I do? I pick up that phone, I throw that phone back down, I'll be like, hell, they'll be all right. Let me give me some time for my damn self.
Yep.
That's how I be.
Now,
I don't be me.
sometimes you gotta do it. I haven't been on. I haven't been on for a while. I had some personal issues going on. With with our family.
Yeah.
And been dealing with it, and I've been able to get on and get support everybody that I normally do. But it's no big deal. I just hop back in when I'm ready, and I don't take offense when somebody's gone from me for a little bit. I mean, like DeAndre,
I,
if you're not around, I'm gonna miss you, but I'm gonna understand if you don't pop around and answer every one of my videos. I don't expect you to do that. I don't expect anybody to do that. It's
yeah, but
nice
I've
when you
been,
guys
I've been,
do. It's really nice when you guys do, but
yeah, I do
I
my
don't
best.
expect it.
I do my best to try to make my rounds because I just want people to know that I'm still here, that I ain't pop off for the first of the earth. Because I remember way back in the beginning of this year, when my phone had went out, And old Mr. Burns and Miss Professor, oh my goodness, they were so worried about me because they ain't heard. They
Yeah.
hadn't heard from me. They said I went incognito on them. They hadn't heard.
Incognito.
They said I had went incognito on them because they ain't heard from me. And cause my phone had went out, and I was like, oh, I know
How
they
long
trying
was
to
it out? How long was it out for?
2 weeks, about a week or two.
Yeah.
I was going
Yeah,
through
well,
it because
that's kind of a long time though, when you think about it,
it
you know?
was because Miss Professor was worried, Mr. Burns was worried, because I'm usually coming in the library Saturday, and I think it
I
was
was
one
scared.
Saturday or 2 Saturdays I didn't come in, and I bet they were trying to message me. And Miss Professor, she had she put a post up on YouTube. She was like, "This is for DeAndre Dobbs. I have sent this and this and this to see if he done got him." And then I got on my laptop and I responded, and that's when she said, "Oh, good, you got him, Because I had got worried. I thought something had happened to you, because you down there in Mississippi." I'm like, "I'm good. I'm doing okay. It's just my phone had went out."
Well, I'm
I
thankful
was
that
nervous and scared, man. I was nervous and scared.
I'm thankful that we are all linked outside of YouTube in one way or
Yes.
another. And if something ever happens to the YouTube channels or whatever, I'm thankful that we're able to still communicate with one another, because I think you guys are my friends, and I consider that,
I really appreciate that. I truly love you all because I have friends inside of YouTube and outside of YouTube, because it's a lot of people outside of YouTube I connect with and communicate with, and it's amazing to have that because eventually I have peoples that want to collab with me. They ask me and probably message me to ask me, DeAndre, you want to do a collab? Let me know. We might can collab and do an interview and talk about some things. And I'm like, oh shoot, I would love that. I would love that. I would be nervous, but I would love that.
would you be nervous if I asked you to do an interview with me and
I
hang out
would
with me?
I wouldn't be nervous at all. I know it might not be face to face, but even though if it's through StreamYard or whatever, I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
love it. I would love it still. Even if it's with you, Mr. Burns, Mr. Professor, or anybody, I would be happy to do it. I might be pretty much I might be a little nervous or a little starstruck on what to talk about, but
You
we
I
starstruck with
might be
me.
on
Come
that.
on.
I might be on
Come
that
on.
Odeum when I interview you. I might be on it.
like for real, y'all. Listen, I'll listen. Like, could y'all imagine, like, if I collabed with, with one of y'all or all of y'all? Could y'all imagine if I collabed with somebody else that's in the YouTube, but
You
something
mean,
else?
are you, wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. You want me
Okay.
to imagine that you, me, the
And him
professor,
walking
Solomon
in the
Project,
rain.
No,
all
not like
on a room
that.
in the same time?
No,
I can't
no.
imagine that.
Holding
I can't
hands.
imagine that. That would
No,
be
no,
chaos.
no, 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 no.
Holding
I don't
hands.
mean it like that now. No. I mean in our own way in separate times. Not like
Nah,
that.
nah. Holding
Because
hands.
let me tell y'all, number one, all of y'all married.
Huh?
All y'all married. Number two, I ain't. No, number three,
Oh,
I
oh my
res-
goodness.
I respect, I respect everything that y'all got going on. Y'all got families, y'all got lives. I ain't one talking about none of that now. I don't want to talk about no
Huh?
foreplay or nothing like that. I don't do nothing like that. I don't get down like that.
I don't know
No.
where you're coming
No
up.
play? No
DeAndre,
A play?
you just took this the far sidetrack.
I
I
was
was
trying to
talking
say
about one
Let him
thing.
keep going, Brandon.
I
Let
was
him keep
talking
going.
here.
I was
I
trying to
was
stay on.
talking here, and you're going there, and you're
Let him
hitting
keep
some
going,
stuff.
Brandon. Let him keep going.
I was trying to stay on task, but I apologize. I got off task and I was
No, you
sick.
don't have to apologize. It's
But
all
No,
but
good.
not at all.
but
Never,
y'all know
never, never.
but y'all know where I'm coming from. I would love to do an interview with all of y'all, even if we can't all do it on the panel, even if it's one by one. I would love to do it because hold on, let me get off this
I
damn.
can't see. I can't
Let me get
see.
off this. Let me get off this damn chat thing. That's what I'm on. Hold on, one
We'll
second,
keep
y'all.
it.
Solomon,
We'll keep it
I'm
safe.
on my.
We'll keep it safe.
Hold
D.
on, I'm coming back. Hold on, one second. Let me get off this damn
Okay.
chat thing. Oh
I
my
got
On
the
god.
original hand sanitizer. We'll keep it safe.
Okay,
hand
okay.
sanitizer.
I'm
Okay.
back. But what
I
I
can't
was saying,
I can't see Solomon when you're I can't see the pictures are too small on my phone.
Oh my
Unfortunately.
goodness.
Yeah. It's really bad
That
for
I
me.
don't know
Really bad
that
for me. Not so bad for you, but really bad for me.
that kind of hurt my ego.
but honestly, what I'm saying is,
My
forgive me.
ego's bruised.
I'm
What
sorry. Didn't mean it that way.
what I was saying was, I didn't mean to hurt nobody's feelings or your ego. You be
My
okay.
ego's hurt. Brandon did it. He said it was little.
Big as your ego is, it shouldn't be hurting. But anyway, what was I saying was, you know what? One thing, one thing about being a person of the LGBTQ, we sure know how
Like
to gather peoples and have comebacks like no other. Cause I've been succeeding with that a lot. But what I was saying
What do you mean?
was,
Wait. Explain that, DeAndre, please.
okay, I will be happy to. See, that's why I love y'all, because y'all like to learn. When I say that, I mean, you know, being a part of the LGBTQ community, you know us as the LGBTQ community, we always have reads. It's this thing called reads. Like we feel like if a person being disrespectful towards us or anybody, we have reads for them. And this
Mm-hmm.
is not just no ordinary reads. This basically is a roasting read and basically tell them about themselves and how they yields and they try to, this and that and the third. Because one thing
Okay.
I've learned, I have somebody said something mean to me, and I came back with a read and I got them together so quick, they were speechless. They didn't have nothing to say. Because I was, for example, this incident with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, I commented, I was like, these two women are adults, and I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan, which I'm not. I'm not a Nicki Minaj
the
fan.
professor left.
Huh?
The professor left.
I think so.
She might have did. Hold on. She might have did leave. She say she didn't.
She said she needs to do tutorials. That was the last.
She
And then she
said
made a
no.
few comments.
She said no. Or her power. She said her
Oh,
power.
she lost power in her phone.
I think
Okay.
so. But
That's probably what she means.
But
Okay.
uh, but what was I saying? I told somebody, I said I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan, which I'm not. I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan. She's not my cup of tea. I like Cardi B. And then somebody was like me. Somebody replied to me. Somebody was like, DeAndre Marquise Dobbs, do you have teeth? This and that and the third. And I was like, oh yes, I have all my teeth. Question is, do you have all your teeth? Oh, are you so hurt about what I said about Nicki Minaj? Oh, so sad. You'll be okay. Have a wonderful day. That's what I said to that comment what that person made. Because one thing about
DeAndre.
it, I've
DeAndre.
learned
You know what I would have said?
what you would have said.
I would have said, "Oh, if you have all your teeth, do you want to keep them?" That's what I would have said.
I wanted to, but I was like, you know what? I'm on Instagram, and Instagram is
You're
sensitive
better
to
than that. You're better than that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
No, I hear you. I hear you. I get those trolls all the time, and I laugh at them when I was like, yeah, you know.
And I told him, I said, you know what?
I
I
can
got
guarantee you that you've gotten worst trolls. I mean, I get trolls, but you
I get the worst
personally
of
told
them.
me when I was on live with you, I just missed a bunch of trolls that were just freaking brutal scumbags, basically. That I was like, wow, someone actually said that to you, DeAndre, and you were like, yeah, you know,
Yeah, I can't repeat what they said. Actually, I can, but I won't because.
yeah.
But
Somebody told you to go back to Africa.
they
I was
told me.
like, I think I came on your live right after that. I was like, are you
Yeah,
flipping
I
serious?
couldn't.
Are you
I I
serious?
couldn't make this up. Somebody told me to go back there. Then somebody told me about my nappy head, and I sit there. And I'm
Oh
like
yeah,
that. I'm like, wow, y'all really coming for me, huh? Y'all really
yeah.
coming for me. But you know what? I love that. I love that because you know why I love it. I
Mhm.
love it because guess what? That means I'm doing something right. That means I can
That's
withstand
exactly.
anything. I can withstand
I'm
anything.
not that. That's my point. I'm not as successful as you yet because I haven't gotten the level of trolls that you have. You know, once I get that level of trolls, then I'll consider myself successful.
Yeah.
When people
Oh,
start,
Miss Professor and Hook It Up, they put some in the chat. Hook It Up said, you know, peoples are horrible, DeAndre. They really are. And Miss Professor said, go back to Africa these nuts. And
What?
yeah.
yep,
The
And
professor
Pretty
Mrs.
said
Helms
said,
is
you too
mi-
hook it up. And Hook It Up
mi-
Homestead said exactly a bunch of haters. Exactly.
yeah.
But honestly, I'm gonna be honest.
Professor's on a roll
She is.
tonight.
in rare form today.
I'm gonna be real with you, Brandon, y'all. I don't call
Uh-oh.
myself a big success. I think I do what I normally do. I don't think I'm a big success. I don't call myself a big success because I don't want, to toot my own horn or anything. But I will say this. I think I'm a person who is a content creator that does all right for himself, that knows what to do and navigate things. I know I'm not the perfect content creator and YouTuber, not by a long shot. And I'll be seeing a bunch of people's content and they content soon as they put their content out about 10 or 20 minutes later, they got like 900 to 1,000 views. But when I put my content out, I get like
Oh, you
10
keep
or
going.
yeah, it'd be different. But guess what? I don't be mad. I just be happy that people's view my stuff. I don't care if I got 5 views. I'm still happy that I got views. And guess what? Even if I don't get 1 view, my content is definitely not going anywhere because I know it's a bunch of peoples out there that likes to watch my content that possibly can
Well, what
relate to
I
my
want to make
content.
I want to make a comment about that, but first, Mr. Burns,
He's
Yeah,
snoring.
Tara's in the back room.
I don't see her
Miss
there.
Helms. Okay. All right. So the one comment that I wanted to make to you, DeAndre, is that I've noticed the quality of your videos is improving greatly over this last little bit. The quality of your videos, your editing, your stuff like that, and it's getting awesome. And I've noticed looking back on mine, I'm looking back at my old ones that I did a year ago, stuff like that. I'm like, oh wow,
Uh
this is
huh.
I'm doing so much better. So
I, I
don't
always
I know you're being humble, but you're doing good. You're on every other day doing content. Good for you, man. You know?
thank 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 you, and I wanted to share this if I may. Um, like I told a lot of my friends that does content that are invested in doing content, and I want to share this with you and with everybody that's on this panel and in the chat. If y'all need any help and if y'all have any questions, if I can help y'all, y'all can let me know because I will be happy to help y'all for free. I won't charge y'all because that does not enthuse me. I'm just happy to help people's, as
Listen,
long as as long as I'm able to help someone, that's all that matters. But I said I'm gonna start doing my live episodes on StreamYard from now on, like stream it live first, then once I get off the live, and if anybody didn't come in the live, they can always watch the replay because I think that'll be more helpful for me than just recording, for the time being.
Yeah. Well, it saves space on your phone, number one.
It does.
Number two, if somebody pops in, like myself, for example, or Mr. Burns, you can invite him up to the stage. You don't have to, but I'm just saying you have that option to turn it into a panel like we got going on right now. You know?
Yeah, I got the free version, but that's okay.
No, the free version's the same thing. I could,
Okay.
I could, you know, I think you've only got a limited amount of hours you can use per month or something. But I don't know. I've never outdone those. I do interviews with people all the time. Anytime I want to do an interview with somebody, it's like, oh,
hey D,
I'll,
I need your help. I need psychological help. Can you help me?
Now that I can. I can help you. What you need help with?
With my brain.
Miss Professor gone.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Miss Professor, I hope you have a good night. We was enjoying you. But I think her power had been out.
Yeah, her power went out.
it happens.
It don't feel right without the professor.
It doesn't.
Well, you know what that means.
That means we can get crazy now.
It's boys' night out. Whoa. What do you got?
Good night, Miss Professor.
Good night, Mrs. Burns. I mean, oh Jesus. Good night, Mrs. Helms.
Damn, I'm a
Oh,
Mrs. now. I'm a Mrs. Double D.
Hear me?
Now
there's
you
a
said
thing.
now you said you needed psychological help with your brain.
Mhm.
Psychological, yeah, that's what I need help with.
You like
What do you
the
call it?
film?
Oh my goodness. Do you guys know what a Freudian slip is?
Of course.
Okay. That's when you say something that you are. Well, I'm going to explain this to everybody else. DeAndre, do you know what a Freudian slip is?
What is a 14 slip?
That's when
It,
you
it
don't use
means wait.
protection.
Let me can I let me show y'all this right quick, okay? Let me show y'all
Yep.
this.
Oh,
Let me show y'all this real quick. Hold on 1 second.
okay.
Look at this. That's my TV. See, look at that.
DeAndre,
Wow,
I'm sorry, but that's a big TV.
Exactly.
I'm kind of jealous.
Oh my. I had
Exactly.
no doubt that DeAndre's was bigger than mine. I had no doubt in my mind about that. First off,
Well, now it's
I'm just
confirmed.
putting that
It's
out
bigger than
there.
mine too.
Now it's proven. So
It's bigger than mine.
Well, they been, that's been the talk of the town. Not about me, but of certain things.
And even though it's bigger than mine, I'm still gonna show you my salami.
hey, you got to be proud of it. You got to be proud of it, no matter. Hey, so all right, DeAndre, what I'm going to explain to you is a Freudian slip means when you're thinking of something and you say something that you don't intend to say, but you're thinking about it. So, I is there a better way to explain it, Mr. Burns?
No, go right ahead. Continue.
All right. So The guy, all right, I may give you an example. All right, I'll just give you an example that there were, two guys talking, and then they said, first guy said, "Oh, I did one of the Freudian slip the other day," and he says, "What do you mean by that?" And he says, "Well, I went to the train station, and there was a large-breasted woman there, and instead of saying, 'Hey, can I have 2 tickets to Pittsburgh?' I said, 'Hey, can I have 2 tickets to Pittsburgh?'" The other guy looked at him and goes, "Oh, I understand what you mean. Yes, yes, I understand what that means. Yeah, that happened to me the other night. I was sitting at the table at breakfast with my wife, and instead of saying, 'Can you please pass the salt?' I accidentally said, 'You bitch, you ruined my life.'"
Oops.
I'm glad you enjoyed that, Mr. Burns. Hey, did you enjoy the other one I gave on live today? That was funny,
I
huh?
did. Oh yeah.
You and Mr. James Howard, who I met through Pretty Hard. He's a fun guy to hang out with. Yeah, we joke around a lot. And yeah, the fact that both of you guys were there at the same time, that was like, oh, joke time.
It was right on time too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
liked it.
DeAndre.
Mm-hmm.
I think they took the live off though because I can't access it. I'm not sure.
Your
I tried.
live.
Yeah, I tried to play with it earlier tonight. I was cooking dinner tonight on the grill, just sitting out.
He had an accident.
Believe it or not, I
Is that
love your
Homestead?
I love your I be trying to catch your lives when you're cooking because I love to watch people cook and I'm a big back and I love to eat.
Good
And
night.
that's
Hook it up.
and that's
Good.
why
Good
I'm
night.
and
Hook it.
that's why I'm
Hook it
big
up,
like
ain't
I
leaving.
am now.
What's that?
Hook it up, ain't
Okay.
leaving. She was saying goodnight to the professor.
For me,
Oh, okay. All right. I thought she was leaving. Sorry. I got to flip back and forth.
We don't
It's
want her to leave either.
when I'm on my phone. It's not easy. When I'm on my laptop, I can see comments on the side of the screen. You know what I mean? With my laptop, I just gotta, or I mean, with my phone, I don't see
All right,
them until I
Brandon.
click it.
All right, don't hurt my feelings by lying to me. Tell me, can you see my salami?
Oh yeah, that's a big piece of salami.
Thank you.
mm-mm.
Thank you.
I ain't never seen nothing so big in my life. Had me
Thank you.
traumatized.
Thank you.
Had me
Thank you.
DeAndre
running.
would know. I'm sure DeAndre's seen more salami than I have.
Yeah? Think
Uh-huh.
so?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
trust me.
DeAndre said, uh-huh.
Not you saying my government name.
Damn.
Mhm.
Damn.
I've seen some things, but
Oh my. Hey, that's all right.
I think we all have though.
I was
Hold up.
just about to say we've all seen some things, but
But hold up.
now we
Mine is
can.
big, that's all right. Yo, D, take a good
That,
look. Mine is big, right?
And damn, that's a damn big piece of some damn salami.
Thank you.
I feel bad. I feel
Thank you.
bad for the.
you know, Dave Attell, the great comedian, you usually said when you show somebody your salami for the first time, you don't want to hear, "Oh, how cute." You want to hear, "Oh my." You want to hear other languages. "No, Poppy. Oh no."
Oh no, Poppy, I'm good. No, thank you.
Oh my
No
goodness.
insopeso, no insopeso, no.
What's
True
that,
story.
DeAndre? I didn't hear you.
I'm trying to talk Spanish. I said no incompleto, whatever that word is. Incompleto, whatever that word is.
True
No
story.
incomplutes, whatever it's called. I be trying to speak Spanish and I suck at it.
True story. I'm in an apartment with my brother. He's got a lady with him. All I heard was, "What do you plan on doing with that?" Hell no. She left.
He must have had a lot of equipment.
Well, you remember the movie Full Metal Jacket. You've seen that, Mr. Burns?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Tubuku. Tubuku.
Look,
No.
I watched the scene or something, and I don't know what it was. And so this person was undressing, this guy was undressing and this and that. And you know, when he undressed, the girl looked at him.
Oh my goodness, DeAndre.
She was like, as flattering as this may be, I'm gonna have to take a rain check. I think I left something in the she
That's not.
left.
Yeah, that was. You saw that on my OnlyFans. Remember?
Oh, so that's what that was. I said, whoever you know what I said to myself when I looked at that? I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of equipment.
No, in my
I,
case, it was. She couldn't find it, so she said,
and
"No,
guess what?
for the ring check."
The dude started crying when she left because he was like, man, don't nobody wanna be with me. Don't nobody wanna be in no damn wheelchair either. So what do you think?
Nobody wants to
And
be a shish kebab, you
Don't
know?
nobody want to be in no damn wheelchair. Don't nobody want their walls rearranged with that type of equipment. What you talking about? I want to walk. No, people want to walk. They don't want to be paralyzed permanently.
on the permanent paralysis, damn, that's
If you
crazy.
got that type of problem, you might want to go to the doctor and get that. You know, I apologize,
Well, I
y'all.
don't. I don't think. I don't
I'm
think you can
talking
get a reduction there.
shit. If they can do damn facelifts and shit, they can do something about that. If women can get their damn titties reduced, and if they can get some of that ass out their ass, I'm pretty sure these men can get they little Johnsons reduced and the condos, whatever you want to call them, produced. Whatever you
Yeah,
want
but
to
I don't.
call them.
It's a little bit different anatomy, and I don't think it works that way. I don't think it's a possibility.
Huh? Oh shit!
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. What happened, DeAndre?
I shouldn't
You're
have
getting too
said that.
excited. You're getting too excited. I'm over here
You
talking
got
about.
excited, D.
I'm
I'm
You got
talking
sorry. I'm
about
excited.
the.
sorry.
I'm talking
I
about the
did.
reductions. I'm talking
Listen,
about the reductions over here, and you're getting excited. Oh wow.
You got
Hell.
I
excited,
did.
D.
I did. I got too excited. I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't be meaning to talk like this on this platform. I don't want nothing to happen to this platform. And by the way,
What's it?
I'm streaming on my channel as well. I hope that's okay. I've been doing it since I got on.
No,
So
that's fine. No, you absolutely. Yeah, that's
No,
okay.
it brings everybody in. Come on, share the
yeah, cause
love.
but I might not do no
Especially now. You want to share that love now.
I I adore y'all so very much. But every time I come on here, I'm gonna say this again. When I first met Mr. Burns, like I said, I thought he was a light skinned black man. But when I heard him speak Spanish, I got a little, my heart
Oh,
started getting heavy. I started getting chills.
oh, oh.
I was like, oh, he speaks Spanish. I'm like, wait a minute. So he ain't black. So he ain't all the way black. So let me guess. He either got to be Puerto Rican or he got to be Dominican. And then when you say you Dominican and Puerto Rican, I'm like, oh, good Lord.
Uh oh. Then
I
it
like,
scared
oh,
him.
I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm for
That
real.
it scared you. It scared
Mr.
you, D,
Mr.
after that.
Mr. Burns, honestly, Mr. Burns, honestly, I hope I'm not making you uncomfortable about
I'm all
saying
the way
this.
black.
I know, I know. But I will say this though, if I may say this, for you to be Dominican and Puerto Rican, I will say you do acknowledge your black ancestry. And that's what I love about you because a lot of peoples that are Spanish and has black ancestry, they like to deny that. And I don't understand why, because there's not nothing to be ashamed of having ancestry in you and being black, because that's a very legacy and powerful thing. You know, I don't know what's so bad and what's to be ashamed of. Like I'm all the way black, and I love the skin I'm in. Yes, I'm dark skinned, but I love the skin I'm in. But I also wanted to speak up on something a video that I watched yesterday. It's this biracial channel I follow on Instagram, and this beautiful woman, she was a black woman. She was very beautiful. She was gorgeous to the max. Like she was goddess.
Oh my goodness.
She's
Are you ready to switch teams?
no.
All right. I'm just asking.
Whoa, whoa,
Listen, listen. I can
whoa.
still listen. I can still be on the same team I own and acknowledge a beautiful black queen.
Yes, you
Oh,
may.
okay.
But but what I will say, what I was saying was, she made a valid points on some things, and she was like, with you being, being dark skinned, she was like talking about, you being dark skinned when it comes to the actors and the actresses in Hollywood. Pretty much, she's saying like, and I agree, and I commented on. I like pretty much if you were light skinned or if you were mixed, you pretty much had better opportunity and you had too much and you had pretty much the role that you wanted. And the thing is, I think what she was saying, and I agree with this, and I will say this, I think the thing is, if you weren't light skinned, just like today, if you ain't light skinned, if you ain't got pretty eyes and pretty hair, you pretty much ain't gonna get a lot of these opportunities, that is given now. And somebody said this, and I'm gonna say it. Somebody said it goes back to slavery time. When they had. I know I might be taking this a little too far, but I have got to say it because I have to say it. If I may, if that's okay.
Mhm.
Someone said, and I said this as well, they said, it all goes back to slavery. They had the dark skinned peoples working out in the field, burning up, getting hot, sweating. And if you were light skinned, if you was a slave, they worked close to the house. They could be in the house working. But if you were dark skinned,
Well,
you pretty much
that's because they were related to the family at that time. You know,
yeah,
the
you
ones with the
know,
lighter skins.
yeah. Yeah.
Somehow, right?
So that's how it was. But yeah,
Ye- Yeah, I said a lot of things in my comment. I can't remember off the bat what I said, but I also said, they used to do the paper bag test, this and that and the third. No offense, Mr. Burns, or anybody that's on this panel. I'm just speaking
good,
my.
good. I'm glad you're saying him because usually you say no offense,
Yeah, no,
Brandon.
he usually picks on you, Brandon.
Listen, I'm giving Brandon a break. I'm gonna give you a break too, Mr. Burns. Y'all know
Thank you.
I adore
Yeah, you
y'all.
can, you can, hey, you get all day with me.
But guess what though? That's what I said. They used to do the paper bag test. Like if you was not the color of the paper bag, it's like, no, you're not getting in. But I will say this though, if I'm making sense, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I used to be sad. I used to be like, ask myself, how did I become so dark skinned? How did I become so dark? But I also had to realize I come from a beautiful black woman, and I come from a wonderful black man, which is my mom and daddy. And you know what? I come from a legacy of black peoples, and I wouldn't change
Is
that
that
for nothing.
is that how it works?
Yeah, that's how it
I
is.
I
Okay.
guess because let me tell y'all. I don't mean to make y'all uncomfortable. Let me tell y'all.
No,
Do
you're not making
y'all
me uncomfortable.
do y'all know how many peoples have told me, still telling me to this very day? Oh my goodness, you're so handsome. That smile. Oh my goodness, your skin. Y'all, I'm just me. What is it about my smile and my skin that has y'all in awe? I know
Your
I'm beautiful.
smile, I'm gonna tell you something. Your smile is contagious. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I don't.
I tell you that about you. I made many
Yeah,
comments on your videos and I said, "Oh my god, that smile right there, make that your thumbprint or your whatever you want to call it,
that's what I try
thumbnail."
to do all the time. I try to smile like you.
Is that
See?
for real though, y'all? I don't know what it is. Every time I smile, and every time somebody be like, "Oh my goodness, that smile!" Not only just listen, I have a lot of people.
It's a genuine smile. It's a genuine smile and
It's genuine.
you do it from the heart and that it shows. It shows.
Thank you,
When you're happy, it shows, you
thank
know?
you. I really appreciate.
When you do squats, I know you're happy.
You know what? I just adore you so much. I know that's what you be aiming on all the time. You be wanting me to make another video for me doing squats because I know that's what you like.
Hey,
But honestly though, y'all might not believe me. Y'all might not believe me. When I tell y'all, I just be minding my business. If I'm not on YouTube, if I'm watching a YouTube video, one of y'all's content, something like that. Do y'all might not believe me? Do y'all know I be getting messages from people's like, "Oh my goodness, you're so gorgeous, you're so handsome. Oh my goodness, your skin, your smile. Oh my goodness, your beautiful
Oh,
chocolate
wow.
skin." I'm like, calm down. I'm human.
hot chocolate.
I'm for real. Like, I know I look good and I know I have a good
Use hot
smile, but
chocolate. Use hot chocolate.
I can't rest for
Hot
nothing.
Chocolate was a band. What did Hot Chocolate sing? I
Um,
forgot.
I can't rest for
Uh,
nothing.
what did Hot Chocolate sing? Oh my god.
oh, I believe
You're
in
making my brain think.
miracles.
Oh, that's who
Where you
sang that
from?
song.
You
You
sexy thing.
sexy
Sexy thing.
thing.
Oh, that's who sang that.
Yeah, hot chocolate. I believe
Hot
I
in
thought
Chocolate.
that, I thought they
miracles.
said.
DeAndre. I believe in miracles. Hey, we had a band at the bar that I used to work at, and then when they played that song, they would change the words, the lyrics. Well, let's just put it this way: the name of the band was Morning Wood. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, yeah, that was the name of the band, and they were awesome. But they were actually a really good band, and but when they played that song, they would change the words a little bit, and they'd say, "I got real big testicles."
Oh,
Yeah, that's a great. Hey,
hey,
hey.
oh. While I'm at it, Mr. Burns,
Yeah.
do you watch Soul Train? Brandon, y'all watch Soul
I
Soul
Train?
know
Train.
Soul
I grew up
Train.
on Soul
Soul
Train.
Train.
Well, guess
I
what?
don't. I've seen it, but I'm gonna tell you what. We had it in my living room when I lived. I lived in a project kind of area. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And all the neighbors that were in the quadruplex that we were in, we would all get together on a Friday night, and yeah, we would be drinking, and yeah, we did the Soul Train line. We get going on. I don't know if you guys know the Soul Train line,
Of
where
course.
everybody's standing around,
If
and
you
then
I,
everybody
if
takes
you don't
turns
know
dancing
if you
down
don't
the
know what
middle.
yeah if you don't know what the Soul Train line is, and you
yeah,
tell
they be
somebody you used to watch Soul Train, you're lying. Because the
because
Soul
they
Train line was official.
because they will play these songs. Like I know it was one song they played. They played Aretha Franklin Rocksteady, and peoples were just doing all types of dances, and they
Oh
played the
yeah.
OJs for the love of
It did.
money.
It didn't matter what song was playing, DeAndre. You were getting down. If you were in that line, you were getting down, and you were going down the line.
That
That's how it was.
Yes, indeed. And if I may say this, the reason I asked, do y'all watch Soul Train? Because they got some episodes of Soul Train on YouTube. If y'all was looking, all you have to type in is Soul Train. I've watched 2 episodes of Soul Train with Roxy Perez, Rosie Perez on there, and somebody else was performing, and oh my goodness, I was totally living. I'm like, oh, so this how it was back in the 80s with the big hair and the
80s and the 70s, man.
yeah, believe it or not, yeah,
Back in the
yes.
day, hook it up.
But can I make a confession to y'all? Y'all might call me weird when I
Oh
say this, but let me
no.
ask y'all something.
Well, first,
D-
oh look at that! Look at that!
Don
He's got it going,
Cornelius,
DeAndre. DeAndre's got it kicking.
who got a
Sugar
kicking?
Hill Gang. I think Sugar Hill Gang. Their first appearance was on Soul Train, I believe.
Look, Don Cornelius is speaking Japanese. Look, saw that?
Guess get guess
We see
guess
it,
who
but
guess who was Don Cornelius' first guest on Soul Train?
who?
Gladys
Excuse me.
Knight and the Pips. But
Gladys
my
Knight and the Pips.
but my
Wow.
question is but my question is this, if I may ask y'all, as a 30-year-old, do y'all think it's weird that I like to watch stuff from back in the 70s, in the 80s and stuff?
No, not at
No,
all.
because I'm going to tell you something right now. Because when I was your age, and when I was in my 30s, 20s, I watched stuff from the 60s and 70s.
I like
So
I like that I
you
love
understand what I'm
Lucy.
saying?
Oh yeah,
What's that?
I do.
I you learn from your past, and you learn from that stuff, and I don't think it's weird at all. I actually, and not only that, but it helps you connect.
Who the hell was that dude?
That's Brandon back in the day when he was on Soul Train.
Is that really
That's
Donald
me.
Trump ass?
Nah, that's
That's
Brandon.
me. No, Donald Trump can't move that much. Come on, he don't
Nah,
have
hell
moves
Oh,
no.
like that.
He ain't
Come
got
on,
moves like that.
wait a minute. That can't be
he does that.
Brandon. Cause Brandon, that can't be Brandon. Cause Brandon, when you born in 1978?
76, close enough.
Oh shit.
Close enough. A good memory, but close enough.
I'm so sorry.
Rudy's here. He should have snapped right up with that.
I'm so sorry, Brandon. I thought you was
No,
born in
you're okay.
78.
I'm not crying. No, my wife's
Yo,
born in
the kick,
78.
the kick.
So
Watch
my
out for the
wife's
kick.
born in my oh
So you'll be 50
my wife's
next
born
year?
in 78. I married a youngin. So
Okay. Look, I look at it like this. I look at it like this. As long as y'all were legal, that's
Look
all
at me.
that
Look at
damn
me.
matters.
Look at me dancing.
there you go. That's a line. That's a line. Yeah.
That's me on
Everybody
the
used
Soul
to
Train
stand
line
in
right there.
we used
Mr.
to
Burns,
stand in a
that
line.
can't Mr.
We would do
Burns.
that. We would do
I
that in the
thought
living
you
room.
I
Yeah, we
thought you
would
were
do
I
that in the
thought you
living
were
room.
skinny back in the days.
No, that's me right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but you do the line. Everybody does the line, and yeah. We used to do that in my living room with all the neighbors. We had people in there that didn't even speak English. You know,
Let me tell. Oh, I will say this though. You know what's one of my favorite dances is? They went in the dance line. They was all on the floor. But you know what's one of my favorite Soul Train line dances is? Oh, that's my favorite song. Don't stop till you get enough.
don't stop till you get enough.
Watch this Chinese couple.
That was Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. Watch that couple. Watch that Chinese couple get down. I'm like, ooh, they got some soul in here. Look at that.
Who
That's my
Oh,
that
favorite.
guy? Oh wow, yeah.
You can tell they've been around some black folk.
Oh, I've got you know the song Born to Be Alive?
Hmm.
Yep.
The Bee
They've got a
Gees.
disc. What's that? No, it's
No.
not the Bee Gees. It's I think it's a one-hit wonder.
Oh,
They sing the song Born to Be Alive. But they actually did like a disco thing. It's on YouTube. I play it all the time at work because it's a long extended version, but it's a disco competition from like the 80s in the mid 80s, and they
oh,
play that
okay.
song and everybody's dancing to it, and there's people from like all over the world doing dances, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to watch. DeAndre, I'm gonna send it to you for sure.
Send it, yeah, send
You,
it to me. Cause I got
you're
something
you're
else.
gonna you're gonna enjoy it. I'll send it to you, Mr. Burns, too, just so that you can.
I got something that I want
Is
to
that
tell
it?
y'all.
Wait a minute. Wait, are you playing it right now, Mr. Burns?
That's hot chocolate.
Oh, hot chocolate.
But let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all a song that I really love.
There's Double D
Um,
singing right there.
me,
Yep.
I
He's saying,
wish.
"Where did you come from, Angel? How did you know I needed you? Ooh, look.
But let me. But
How
let me.
did you know I needed you so badly?
But let me
How
tell.
did you know?
But let me tell
Sorry.
y'all though. Let me tell y'all though. One of my favorite songs, but she never performed on Soul Train. I don't think she got a chance to see it. But Janis Joplin, "Cry Baby," that is one of my favorite songs by Janis Joplin.
I don't think Soul Train was around when Janet Joplin was alive.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, no,
passed
she died early.
71, I think.
Have you ever heard her sing Summertime?
I haven't.
Oh, well, listen to Janis Joplin sing Summertime. And do you know what, DeAndre, have you heard Nina Simone? Do you know who that is?
Oh, do I? Oh, yes. Do you know how does I feel?
What reminded me of that is you guys were talking about the other day,
You
Strange
know,
Fruit, and I was like, oh, that
and I'm
reminded me of her.
feeling good.
Yeah.
Yep.
She did but she did a wonderful version of oh my goodness. I can't think of the song. When you guys said Strange Fruit the other day, when we were talking about the other stuff that was going on with the things that were going on, you know? Do you remember?
Hmm.
Okay. And immediately that made me think of Nina Simone because she's got one of her songs is called Strange Fruit, you know. And but the other one was Trouble in Mind. Trouble in Mind, and that's the best version of the song. I guess it's an old folk song, I guess, because many people have played it before, but the best version that I've ever heard was her doing it, and it just blows me away every time I hear it. It's I don't know if you are have you heard the song Trouble in Mind.
I might have heard it. I don't want to tell you
Trouble
no
in
story.
mind, I'm blue, but
I,
I won't be blue always
I don't think
because
I heard. I don't
Solomon
think I heard it.
Project gonna have some dancing girls my way.
I don't think
That's
I
how the song
heard it.
goes. Oh, look that up, DeAndre.
I'm
Google
gonna
it.
have to. If I don't tonight, I will tomorrow because I've been having me a good little drink and I'm fit.
Yeah. Nina Simone was one of the first black ladies that were allowed to perform in I believe it was Newport, Rhode Island, I think. But it was a segregated kind of a situation back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Speaking.
when she did perform, She did. Oh, but that was amazing. It blows my mind away. I get a tear in my eye when I hear it every time. So
Speaking of segregation, who is that? Speaking of segregation,
That's Cameo. Tastes like
Camille.
candy. Ah,
cameo.
Speaking of segregation,
I love his outfits. I wear his outfits. You know cameo those outfits that he used to wear.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
If
wear those.
if
Just the little leather G string that he's got.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And that cup on the outside. Yep.
Yes, sir. I've still got
if
it.
if I may share this, since when you said about segregation, since I have to share this. I don't know if y'all ever heard
Hmm.
of this singer from back in the day. He's gone. He died when I was before I was born. Lionel, what's his name?
Lionel
Lionel.
Richie. Lionel
No,
Richie.
not Lionel Richie. You know the one that goes like, Why do fools fall in love?" The
Oh, um,
Frankie
you talking
Lyman.
about?
This
Yeah, Frankie Lyman. Yep.
did you know when he sung live? It's on YouTube. He goes like he was saying like, you know, they had it in
Oh,
black
that
and
one.
white and they had it in color. Do y'all, if y'all ever watched that video, if y'all watched that video, did y'all see how some of them people were looking? Did y'all see how some of them people were looking? I'm not talking about someone of my, you know, I'm talking about these other, the other people. They were
The
looking
white
like,
guys. What the white guys look like.
yeah. I was trying to,
Okay.
I was trying to.
You're okay. Hey, I'm white. You're black. You can say white black. That's fine. Don't be offended with that. I'm not gonna.
Okay,
No
thank you.
offense, DeAndre. No offense, DeAndre.
No
But I think
Thank
you're
offense.
you.
black.
You got
But
me. You got me.
I think you're a black man. Okay.
Yeah, no offense.
No
Thank
offense.
you. Listen, I was trying to be respectful because I didn't want to be like, you know,
You can say
like
black and white.
Be
It's
like
not gonna.
that.
Don't be
yeah.
afraid. See, that's the thing is you don't be afraid to say black. Don't be afraid to say white, man. That's where shit gets. Uh,
Started and stirred up.
You just got to be careful when you say purple.
Exactly,
If you
exactly.
say
You know,
purple now, woo, gotta watch
that's
out with
another
that.
But
that's another issue. That's another issue.
but let me tell you, when I watched that video, these how some of them was. This how some of them was. They were chewing their gum. They were looking like, who is this person singing this? And I was like saying to myself, uh-huh, you somebody great grandma and great grandpa while you sitting there looking like that.
They just needed the little white hats, and then it would have been set. Is what you're saying,
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
right? Is
Oh,
that what you're saying?
I wasn't gonna go that far, but
But
I
no, it's
oh
serious.
Lord.
It's serious. You can see the glares. Like when Elvis went on, you see the glares of people. Like when Elvis grew up in a black family or a black. He grew up in the
He
ghetto
would, I think.
essentially.
Yeah.
He
you're
grew up
like,
in the hood.
I watched this.
And what's that?
I watched one of his live performances. He was like,
You sound just like him. You sound just like him.
I
Jesus.
don't.
If I time travel you, if I time travel you 50 years back, DeAndre, you're a hit. You're an instant success.
Hey, Auntie Mickey in here.
Auntie Mickey, I haven't seen her.
Oh
Hey,
hey.
I haven't
Auntie.
seen her in a long time. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Welcome in.
It's time to bust out the tissue.
Yeah, right. Oh my goodness. Her success, her channel's been doing very successful.
Oh, it's been
Good for
bubbling.
you,
Yes,
Auntie.
indeed.
Been bubbling.
Good for you,
Yeah,
Auntie.
bubbling. Auntie, yay. Thanks for coming over. Do what again, Homestead? Oh, you want
No,
Double D to
now
sing again?
I gotta hit the comments. I gotta watch the
What
comments.
happened?
Double D, sing again, please, because sing like Elvis. Homestead wants to hear you.
Okay, one more time. Okay. Here you go. Y'all ready for me?
Yeah,
Hit it.
yeah. Go ahead.
He was like, wait a minute, my picture about halfway gone. Can y'all see me all the way?
All the way. We got
Yeah,
you
yeah.
all the
No,
way,
yeah.
man.
Okay.
We got you all the
100%.
way.
Okay.
You're all the way
This
live.
this how he was like. You ain't never run around, no. Running all the
Woo!
time. Running all the time. Ain't no friend of mine.
Yo, you
Well,
sound
you
just
got
like
to
it.
no. See, the thing that he got in trouble for was shaking his hips.
Yeah,
Okay,
you gotta shake your hips, man.
you got to shake the hips in a
Shake the hip.
provocative way.
What you
Yep.
So
mean like he
DeAndre,
shook his hips? You mean like
Yep.
I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna
oh,
do it.
don't say that. I I just watched a back video of you getting down, so I know you
Yep.
can get down. I know
Yeah,
you
you was
can get
getting down.
down.
Shit. You was getting down to the point where you was getting up too.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't know.
Y'all wanna see the hip thrust.
Oh,
Give us the hip thrust.
there it goes. There it goes.
He's about to thrust, y'all.
Hold on. I'm coming.
What the heck? Yo, D,
Hold on.
nah,
Oh my goodness.
he blocked himself before he thrusted.
I guess so.
Let's get the thrust going, man. Yo, D, where'd you go, man? Let's get that thrust.
Auntie Mickey
No,
said,
open your eyes.
I'm gonna cover my eyes for this
Open
one.
your
I
eyes,
don't blame
Auntie.
you, Auntie.
No,
I don't mind you,
Open
Auntie.
your eyes. You gotta watch this. Tonight is OnlyFans night. You gotta watch this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
We had Soul Train on and everything, Auntie. You missed it. We had hot chocolate. Where did you come from, Angel? Yep. I
I
believe in
believe in
miracles.
miracles.
Where you
Oh, that's a
from?
duet. That's a
You
duet right
sexy
there.
thing, sexy thing. You missed it, Auntie.
Hmm.
Who's up in here singing hot chocolate? OnlyFans style. With the
Well,
thongs on backwards. Yep.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yep. Missed it. And now D, I don't know what D is doing. I think he's putting on his thongs.
Oh, maybe he's putting his jumpsuit on. He's gonna
His
give us a full
onesie?
performance. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
give
putting
us
his
a full
onesie on.
performance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's putting that onesie on. Tight up in the front.
Maybe
Yeah,
he's
Auntie,
wearing
good
his
song.
maybe he's wearing his onesie backwards. Maybe he's taking some of your advice.
Yeah, if he does that, I'll get jealous for real.
Yeah. You might have to copyright him right off the bat.
Right off the rip, right?
Right?
Yeah, he's putting on a rhinestone shirt and some bell bottoms. Polyester bell
Yeah.
bottoms. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Auntie's in the house. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I haven't
that's
seen Auntie in a long time.
I creep into her videos every now and then, but I'm usually in the bushes. I don't comment much. If I don't. Yo, D, what happened, man? You're on mute. What'd you do, D, man? Everybody was waiting for you to come on with your onesie on.
Technical difficulties.
Okay. We thought you were gonna wear your professional wrestler outfit.
We
No,
thought
this is
there was a lot of discussion while you were gone about what you
Yeah,
were
we were
getting changed
speculating.
into.
Yep, we
We
were
were
speculating.
speculating on what you were getting changed into. Exactly.
I wouldn't change me in the middle. I wouldn't change it into nothing.
Oh, we thought you were getting into your dance uniform, your crew
Yeah,
suit.
I ain't got nails.
with the bell bottoms.
DeAndre,
Mm-hmm.
you got it. Cheers up once again. What you got? I forgot what you're drinking. You showed us at the beginning.
There it is, y'all.
Oh, whoa, yeah. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, he's feeling
You know
right
why?
now.
You know why I called it this the screaming seagull, right?
Hmm?
You know why I called it the screaming seagull, right?
Why do you call it that?
I don't know if you've ever had intercourse on the beach before, but
Uh-uh.
it's very sandy and it's very gritty and it's like sandpaper. Let's just put it that
Uh-uh.
way.
Yeah.
Somebody, I was reading the chats. Auntie Mickey said sex only biatch, and Homestead says my Elvis Presley impression made her whole day.
See that? See that, D? D, you're needed, man. You're needed. If somebody's sad, you come in here, start singing like Elvis, people get happy. And then when
I
you
can't
start drinking,
I can't
you
do
start
that.
drinking
I
that
couldn't
sex
do
on
it.
the.
I can't do the gyration thing.
It's all
Oh
good
no!
though.
Did you
Listen,
watch the movie Forrest Gump? He's the one that taught Elvis how to do it. You know.
yeah,
Tell her with
just
Tom
just come
Hanks.
out, just come out with some onesies.
Mm.
You ain't got the gyrate when you got the onesies on, because things might just flop out. You don't want that.
Flop out. They're hanging out. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's true.
He's got a. I don't think he can wear a thong because
Nah, I don't think so either.
I
That's
think
like
I
that's
think
like
he'd be
putting
poking out.
no,
What are
that's
you
like putting
talking about?
that's like putting 10 pounds of meat in a 2 pound bag. It ain't gonna
What are
fit.
you talking?
Exactly.
Wait.
Exactly.
Hold on,
Exactly.
hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. One second.
You leaving again, D?
No, I'm
Oh,
coming back. Hold up.
he's got to take some time.
He's got to adjust his onesie.
Okay,
He's
I'm
got.
back. Yeah,
He's
y'all
got.
brush.
He's
Y'all
got to tuck
brush.
it back. He's got to tuck it back in. You know.
Elvis onesies.
Now, what was y'all talking about? What was y'all talking about? The thong? What y'all talking about?
What? That thong, the thong, thong, thong.
Who gonna be wearing a thong?
I don't
We were
know. Somebody
talking
was
about
saying,
how you wouldn't be able. We were talking about how you wouldn't be able to wear a thong
yeah,
because
you can't wear a thong.
it would just be poking out, and that wouldn't
Yeah,
be. Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
like that's like
yeah,
that's like trying to that's like trying to stuff 10 pounds of meat in a 2 pound bag, man. It just ain't gonna
yeah,
fit.
and yeah, and I got too much cake, so no, that wouldn't work. I got too much cornbread. No, that
Oh
won't
my
work.
God.
Oh shit! See, he's start talking about thongs and he stuck his finger where it didn't belong. Look, he's gone again. Booty cheeks out the back, Auntie says.
Auntie Mickey say, Deandra has a Crisco outfit somewhere in that closet. Uh-uh. I will listen.
Booty cheeks out the back, she said. Damn, D. Nah, D, you got certified bubbles in the back, so if you sport that thong,
No, they would be getting a lot of attention if that would have happened.
yeah, that's exactly what will happen. Look, look at him. Look
He
at him.
said we post the link.
He wants your link, man.
No.
I think he's asking for your link.
No. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my. I feel like I'm crossed out on this side. Like, is my whole thing showing over here?
Yeah, your whole thing was out. That's what we were talking about.
Nah. Oh shoot! Hold on, one second.
We were talking about your whole thing being out.
Hold on.
Thank you. Finger was in the wrong button again.
I think Rudy fell asleep, man. I'm gonna have to. Rudy, you
Somebody
sleeping?
was. Somebody
He's
was
smart.
snoring.
I think that's Rudy.
When Rudy's here, you know he's here. You can hear him. He's not shy about making noises. Yeah.
I kept him backstage, man, so he can sleep in peace.
Nah, I you know, Rudy's great. I think he freaked Miss Helms out a little bit. I mean, you've experienced him before. I've experienced him before a lot, but you know, Kendi K on her first live, she had just invited everybody up. Excuse me. And one of the people was Rudy, and yeah, there were a lot of noises going on, and it was baffling a lot of people, and I just sat back. I didn't say anything, and it was just like I felt bad, but I didn't. What do you say? What do you say?
Oh, nothing. Listen,
Oh,
I
that's
got a lot.
exactly
I
what
got
I
a lot of
did.
respect. I got a lot of respect for Michael Jackson because, as grown as he was, he still had like the mind of a child, and he loved to blow bubbles.
He had a
Yeah.
friend.
Yep,
He had a friend when he was little named Mr. Rat.
he
And
did.
yeah, Joe Jackson, his dad, he did not like the fact that he had a friend named Mr. Rat. So what happened? Joe got a mouse trap and he said, well, the end for you, boom. But when years progressed,
Ouch.
Joe Jackson got his karma because he tried to send his wife Captain Jackson out to get some ice cream. Ice cream was already in the freezer. He was like, I want pecan. I want pecan. So Captain Jackson went to go get the ice cream. When she was about to leave, she heard the phone ring. So she went in that room and picked up that phone. He was talking to another woman. What good that do? Captain went up in there. I heard you. I heard you. I saw. I heard you. I heard it all. She was like, and then she started tackling him, and he was started trying to beg his way out of it. She was like, "You a lie and you a cheat. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want. I don't want. I don't
Oh
want you
my
no
goodness!
more."
Is that why? Is that why Michael got so traumatic that he wound up liking to blow bubbles?
Yeah, that has something to do with it.
Wow! So Auntie knows the scoop.
Are you
Apparently, she whooped his
lonely?
ass.
Are you
Yeah, yeah,
lonely tonight?
Auntie, yes, Auntie Mickey. She said, Auntie Mickey, Joe killed. Yeah, he did. Set a mousetrap up on, him. And she did came back and busted him on that phone with the side piece, and she whooped his. Or she did. She whooped him, and he
Damn.
deserved it. He deserved it.
So that's why
Well,
One
Michael.
thing, one
Okay,
thing you have got to do if you gonna cheat, you gotta do it in a strategically way and don't get caught. Because a lot of people be getting bold.
I
oh,
cheat
trust
every
me,
day.
man. I worked in a bar. Trust me, for 2 years, I worked in a bar. I'd see married women go up and just hit the guys one by one by one by one, and the guys
Really?
too. Same thing. Yes, it was. I used to say, "Hey, she's married. I'm not gonna mess with a married sanction. You know what I mean."
Hmm.
And then
I cheat every day, man.
well, you're a trucker, and you've got those lizards all over. You know,
Yeah.
Here's one of the girls I cheat with.
Rosie Palm,
Gotta hand it to her.
Rosie Palm.
Oh, so you broke up with
No, I didn't break up.
you didn't break up with Sexy Red?
No, hell no, I didn't break up with Sexy Red.
He just sees Rosie Palm on the side.
Yeah,
Drop the link.
I just refuse to blow bubbles.
Auntie said drop the link. Which which
Uh-oh.
link? I wonder which link.
The sausage
Your
link.
OnlyFans. I think she wants your OnlyFans.
Oh, I ain't got that.
Oh, DeAndre. Come on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm missing the comments. I can't. It sucks because I gotta switch in. I can't see the comments unless I swap in. And then sometimes I hit the wrong button and, you know.
Look at one of my girls
Thank
right
you
here.
for thank
Hey,
you for
Auntie,
reposting.
I sent
Thank you for reposting, sir.
I
I
sent the
found
link.
out when I asked you to repost it, I found out I was on because I just went to YouTube and I was on DeAndre's page because I just saw Solomon and boop, I clicked it. And all right, if
Oh, so
anybody is
wait a minute. So do I have to post
Good night,
the panel?
Homestead.
Do I have to post the link on my side for Auntie Mickey to come up?
Go ahead,
Since
try it.
how
Yeah,
do I
try it.
do it? What do I go to?
is she on your
Yep.
page or is she on Solomon's?
She's on somebody else's page. I'm not sure which one.
She might be
She's
on
got to be
mine.
no, she's got to be or she's on somebody else's page, not yours, Solomon. All right,
No, she's
so
not.
what ends up happening is all right, this is my understanding of it. I might be right, I might be wrong, who knows. But on the Solomon projects, he's got the live going on. You and I are linking it out to our channels where our members can see it and they can see that we're live as well.
She's on
They can
DeAndre.
link on. They can link
Oh,
on and they can comment.
she's on mine. I'm trying to figure out how do I do that? I never
You gotta
really.
check your
Um,
finger.
you gotta you gotta she's gotta no, the only way that she can go is if she links to Solomon's, then she can link to it. That's the only way that works.
Auntie, come on mine.
Yeah, go on. Go
Yeah,
on
yeah.
heels, and that's
If
yeah.
she
That
links, if she wants to come up, she's got to go to your page, Solomon, and then hit that link.
Come on mine,
then
Auntie.
she can come up on
I
the
mean,
panel.
there's other ways to do it. I mean, we could figure out how to copy paste and yeah, but that's a lot of stuff, you know, which actually might not be a bad idea to try.
I think she's gonna
Um,
come up on that panel.
all right. Well, you see the she wants to come up on the panel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she gonna have to go to Mr.
Yeah,
Burns.
she's got to go to Mr. Burns. Is the easiest. Well, let me rephrase that. It's the easiest way. However, it's good for us to figure out if we can do it another way because that would be
Right.
really cool too. Because I mean, shoot,
I want this whole thing to be cool.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it right now. I'm gonna go into your
Copy
comments
paste.
because you just printed it for me because I had popped
Yeah,
out.
Auntie, I'm on StreamYard.
Wait a minute, hold on, see.
I'm on StreamYard, Auntie.
Yeah, Auntie, you just got to click a link,
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Click that link. Click the link.
motherfucker.
Whoa.
Whoa, language.
He stuck his finger where it didn't belong. That's why.
Language.
Lord.
Language. I wouldn't expect it,
We're
man.
on StreamYard, Auntie. Auntie, we're on StreamYard.
Go in the comments. Go in the comment section. Okay, is she? What is that? Okay, she said you
I
can
heard
post.
you. I heard you before. And yes, my finger went where it didn't belong. That's what happened. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I've got I've got
There
a
it is. There it is, Auntie.
I've got a habit of sticking my finger where it doesn't belong. So, you know.
So long as you cut your nails, you're all right.
DeAndre,
DeAndre was singing there for a hot second.
I missed it. I missed it.
Yeah, I had just sung a little keynote.
You got to give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back.
Damn.
Oh,
Brandon's about to get personal. Look at that.
I hope Auntie Mickey can come up here.
Yeah, me too. I'm hoping.
Lord, what she saying?
Yeah, come to my page. Come to my page, Auntie.
Yeah, go to Mr. Burns' page and then go in the comments and you'll see his link, Auntie. You'll see his link. You click on the link and then it will basically navigate you.
I'm not afraid to show my link.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Brandon.
Come back.
Let me smell your hand, so I can figure out what you were doing. Ah.
Oh my goodness. When Miss Helms is away, the boys will play.
You guys are
Auntie.
so bad.
Hey
Auntie
Auntie.
Mickey.
Hey, you guys are so bad.
Listen.
We get bad. Long time.
Hey.
It's good to see you.
Hold on, I gotta turn down my YouTube. Hold on. Good to see you. Hold on just a second. Here we go. Okay. Let me because I'm hearing myself triple.
Yeah, sometimes
Uh-oh.
you have to sometimes you gotta exit the YouTube
Uh-huh.
because sometimes it'll show echo like that because I had that happen to me. I had to close the YouTube out.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so let me get out of DeAndre's and I'll go in. Well, I'm already in Solomon, so I had to turn one off. I turned off the wrong one. Hold on, I'll be right back. I promise, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna wait for you, Auntie.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
okay. What
Come
happened
on
here?
back. Come
We
on
have a
back.
special guest appearance. This is awesome, Solomon.
Yes, a great
Yeah, it is.
collaboration.
I'm excited, man. Now I can't stand up.
This is the first time that me and Auntie Mickey and the four of us is on this panel. Like I've been in Auntie Mickey's lives, but I've never been on a panel with her before, and I always wanted to do that. But she just left, so well, she said
She's
she'll
coming
be
back.
back though.
Well, no, she's coming back. So that's what she said.
Oh, okay, okay.
DeAndre, I believe I met Auntie Mickey before I met you. I want to say.
Yeah, I think we all was in your channel when you was making that board.
Oh yes,
The
that's
Fuji board.
right. Auntie Mickey would. Yes, she was my first. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
that's correct.
and then that same night she went live, and I went in her live to show her some support. Watch her live, and pretty much from there it's been a great connection. It's like we connected with a lot of people that night when we did
Yeah,
that.
we did. The connection was massive.
You have
Are you
one
there?
man.
Are you the guys there? My connection got messed up.
No, we're here.
Mhm.
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Can you hear us?
Is he
You
froze?
froze. Yeah, he's frozen.
I'm frozen. All right. What about now?
Or you
Can you
or you
see
on
me?
froze now?
I made it.
I'm back.
I made it.
Hey,
Yeah,
welcome
yeah, yeah.
back.
How y'all doing?
Doing
Doing
good. How are
wonderful.
you, Auntie?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just taking a break
All
from some daycare
We
mess.
we was just talking about when we all first connected. Brandon said that you was his first ever guest, and I told him, I said that's when I first met you, Auntie, because you
Uh
did
huh.
you did a live that same night. And
Yep.
I think I went in. That's when I met Mother Jones. By the
Oh,
way, how is Mother Jones doing?
Mother Jones is up in heaven now. She won't even come down and visit.
Oh my goodness.
She said it's
I've been,
too nice up there. She ain't coming back down here. Too
it's
much
been
hell on
that
earth.
it's been that long since I
It's been that
seen.
long. Yep.
Oh my goodness. I
Well,
ain't
now
know.
that
I am
Auntie
so
is here,
sorry.
it's time to get inappropriate.
Oh
No,
yes, let's get inappropriate. Even though I got a child in the room, you got to leave the room. You got to
aw.
just
oh,
have a seat over there.
oh no.
He could probably
Yeah,
tell me a few things. You know how these
Auntie,
kids
it's
yeah,
are.
good
you're
to
right.
hey, Auntie, it's good to see you.
It's
It's
good
good
to
to
Here,
see
see
you
Auntie.
you,
too.
Auntie.
Good to see you too.
Auntie, I wanted to show you
Salami.
my salami. Yes, there you go.
Well, wait a minute. Let me get my crackers out. Well, I got Lorna Dooms.
Oh, okay. Sweet and salty.
Sweet and salty.
Here we go.
Auntie said, let me get my crackers.
Let me get my crackers out.
That was it,
Partial.
Auntie. If you wanna invite your son, grandson, back. I just wanted to show my salami. So that's what I'm doing for you.
He hasn't left the room. He's sitting in my massage chair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. So you guys been
J-
okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, good.
JW Outdoors is in the house.
Oh, JW, thanks for coming. That's a guy from my end. Thanks, JW, for coming in. JW, welcome in.
I don't mind putting
All
my
right.
putting my meat in my mouth in front of all y'all. Hope you don't
Mm,
mind.
Hey,
least,
there's only a
least,
select few people that are able to do
well,
that, you
well, at
know?
least, at least we know what you like to do.
Mm. Wow.
I got a talent.
It's ironic you said that, Solomon, because on my chat, on my live stream, I've got a couple of trolls that make regular visits.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And one of them, I don't know if I can go into a whole lot of detail because you know how YouTube is.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah. You can paraphrase though.
I can.
We'll
Well,
get the
actually,
we can
since
understand.
since we're here, and I'm not streaming this to my audience. This thing's, I call it a thing. Um, its name is
So do I.
Be Goddess. That's the name of the thing.
Okay.
And let's just say the thing is a chick with a dick.
Okay.
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 That's
Oh.
always exciting.
And I don't know why she's decided to target me. And apparently, they seem to think that old people, such as ourselves, Solomon, we don't
Yeah.
have no clapback.
Oh really?
I guess. You know, these young folks sometimes nowadays, they think they know so much, but then they find out the hard way that my clapback has a lot of power.
And then they get mad.
Yes. So she came in my chat one day and she was calling me all kind of names, geriatric bitch and all that stuff.
Oh
And
wow.
I told her, I said, since you're a vampire goddess, because that's what the V stands for, vampire. Since you're such a
Mm.
vampire goddess, maybe you should bend over and suck yourself off.
Oh nice. They
I
should
gotta
record
take
it
me a
too.
drink on that.
And hope,
You know, it
since you wanna be a girl, just hope that you're on your period at the time because that's your sustenance anyway.
There you go.
Go ahead and bend over and suck yourself off.
You know what though? If they if let me pause you for a moment, because if they were able to do that, they would probably be much happier and not be
Yeah.
so
They wouldn't
so
be trolling.
angry.
They wouldn't be
Exactly.
trolling.
Yeah, she would be self-sustaining. It
Yeah.
would be
Exactly.
self-sustaining. Yeah.
It would
Just,
be the circle of life.
Woo-wee.
oh my God. But yeah, that's been my life lately. It's been, troll after troll after troll, and it's, they're looking for content, and their only content is beefing with other people.
Well,
And
your
I won't
channel,
play into that.
your channel has blown up
Exploded.
amazingly,
It did.
exploded. I want to
It did.
say.
Yes,
It's
I
ma'am.
mean,
it's leveled
I've known
out.
you
Erupted.
for 1 year now,
Uh-huh.
1 year almost. In another month, it's going to be 1 year that I've known you, and
Mhm.
I'm amazed, and you're, I'm amazed at your success. That's awesome.
Yes.
I
Thank
want to
you.
It's
congratulate
it's
you,
it's been
Thank
and what I
you.
want
truly.
to say. Oh, all I was going to say is the more success you get, the more trolls you're going to get.
That's
And I was
true.
told that
That's
at the
true.
very begin. I was told that at the very beginning.
Yeah.
I was like, how come I don't have any trolls? Because I was jealous. I was like, why don't I have any trolls? And
I
people
You
are
have
like,
know.
well,
I had trolls. Like we
Mhm.
talked about there earlier. Like I said,
yeah,
one troll told me to go back to Africa.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
Sydney,
Yeah, I had a troll tell me to go back to Africa, and
that's crazy. Do you
yeah,
do you go live on your cell phone?
I do. That's the only solution I have because my laptop be having other.
That's when you get the troll. That's when you get the most trolls. When you go live on YouTube, when you use the YouTube app to go live, that's when you
Yeah,
get all the trolls.
yes, ma'am. Actually, I go live on StreamYard, but my StreamYard is connected to my YouTube. But I still
Oh, yeah.
But I still don't understand. Like, how can they get in my thing? Because when I went live one time, I think when I was talking about the Sonya Massey thing,
Oh,
that was my first troll. That first troll told me saying I need to do something to my hair, saying my hair was nappy. That was like
oh
last year.
Lord.
And then it was sometime this year I done a live. I think it was last month. I did a
Mhm.
live. And it was after the anniversary of Aaliyah's
Right.
passing, I did a live, and then I had somebody told me, no, not only did they tell me to go back to Africa, but they called me the hard ER
Oh
backwards.
no, they didn't. Did you
They
report
said,
them?
yeah, I had a moderator take care of
Uh-huh.
them.
Good, good.
They literally called me the hard N with the ER at the end spelled
Yeah.
backwards, and they didn't think
Uh,
I was going to find out about it. Like,
mm.
I'm like, wow, is that how y'all feel?
Wow. You got to develop a thick skin on YouTube. You really do.
Yes,
I've had to
ma'am.
learn that. I've had to learn that. And you have to be careful who
And I'm
I,
still
I
here,
didn't
and
mean
You
I
to
gotta
ain't
sound
going,
develop
so
a thick,
and I ain't
you gotta
going
develop a
nowhere.
D, you gotta develop a thick foreskin. Look out.
a thick foreskin. No, but seriously, you got to be careful who you align yourself with. I had to learn that the hard way as well.
Yes.
So I found that once I disassociated myself from certain people, things went up from there. So I
Up
thank
in
God
what? In a
for it.
positive way or
Oh, much more positive.
yeah.
Once I disassociated myself with a certain group of people, it
Hmm.
seems as though everything went up to the
Up,
atmosphere from there
uphill for you, and for the better way
in a
in
better
time.
way. Yeah, in a better way.
Because if I may say this, I did notice something, because I didn't see you for a while. I
Hmm.
did notice. I think you stayed on this topic for a very amount of time, and I'm so happy
Hmm.
that you talked about this. It was called Justice for Angie Stone.
Hmm.
When I tell you, You did your thing. You and
Mm,
your guests, y'all did y'all thing on there. I'm like, see, this what I like because
thank
I
you.
loved it, Angie Stone. Y'all did not give up to y'all elaborate on. That's the type of stuff I like,
Yeah.
because that's why I do pop culture and I talk about all types of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And and I can relate to that because that's what I know how to do. I don't know how to do, these other things, but but when I do commentary and then when I saw you do that, I'm like, you know what, Auntie Mickey is doing her thing. Let me go in here and visit Auntie Mickey. I know I have not had the opportunity to visit you all the time,
I
but
understand.
when I do come in, I do make my presence known
Yeah. Yeah.
to let you know that I'm still rocking with you. Cause
I
like,
appreciate you.
yes, ma'am. Because once I rock with you, I'm rock with you. I'm still the same. I'm still gonna be the same person before and after
Oh,
the fact. I
bless your
can't.
heart.
I can't disassociate from someone that I have a good connection with and that's taught me the
Mm,
ropes and stuff because
mm.
we all want the same thing and we all
Oh,
trying to get the
yeah.
same thing. But
There is plenty out there. Look, YouTube got plenty of money to feed everybody.
yes, ma'am.
So it's not even a competition. Some people take it as a competition, but it's not. It's not a competition. If
It,
you don't
it's
stop blowing in my ear,
it's it's not a competition at all.
not
Like
at all.
I said if anybody needs help with their content, they got any questions, they can ask me for free. Like
Exactly.
I'm not gonna charge nobody for help because hey, we all need help
Absolutely. Absolutely.
because I
But
like helping people's,
yeah.
showing people's like what I've learned and
Hmm.
this and that and the third. I love
Hmm.
it.
Well, I've discovered that, there's a lot of people that say that, and this is no shade against you, DeAndre, or anybody on this panel for that matter.
Yes, ma'am.
Certain people have a way of saying things like that, portraying themselves to be a leader, but they don't have the juice that they
Mm-mm.
profess.
Whoa!
They don't have the juice that they profess to have.
And I felt that. I know it
Okay.
wasn't towards me, but I felt that when you said that in a positive way.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I think I do know what that was directed at.
yeah.
I
So
do too. I
gotta
do
leave
too.
well enough alone. Um,
Yeah, I do too.
I've had my issues and I've had to leave that issue behind because I can't dwell on it. I can't
Hmm
dwell
Got to
on that
move
issue.
forward. Got to move forward.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Always.
And so
That's,
once I left that particular part of the world, that's when things moved up for me. And that's when the Angie Stone sector came about.
and it
And
became a big
it
success.
was very successful. Now it got very ugly. I don't know if you know that, but it got really, really, really ugly.
I
Really?
did. I did come in there one time, and I think I did hear that it was a couple disputes up in there. I got confused, but I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, what's going on? They better not be trying to come after Auntie because
Okay,
we
let
don't
me
we
let
don't
me
want
give
that
you
to
the
happen.
scoop. Let me give you the scoop on what happened.
Scoop it up.
The
Ooh,
individual
scoop.
that appeared in my chat one night was doing Angie Stone on another platform, a bigger platform than mine, and uh, yet another content creator was doing Angie Stone commentary as well, and he actually knew Angie Stone, and what he did was
Mm.
he created 8 videos. The name of them were Why Angie Stone Said My Name. Now remember, Angie Stone went on her Instagram and her YouTube and did a couple of lives basically airing to the public that somebody's been ripping her off of her royalties. And once that happened, she started contacting this individual that I know who's still on YouTube right now. They were good friends, and he was going to help her recover her royalties. And before that could happen, she was involved in that accident. And then, a lot of people figured, because we've got a lot of people that are into conspiracy theories as well.
Mhm.
And they thought that maybe because she aired out that information that someone was stealing her royalties, that, oh, they must have deleted her. Because I don't know if you guys know the story, but she was in a Sprinter van. 9 people in a Sprinter van. She's the only one that died in the accident.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no, you didn't. You didn't. You're fine.
I just wanted to, I'm gonna say it in code. I'm gonna say it in that way, where I don't have to,
Hmm.
say too much.
Hmm.
But as a content creator, you I'm pretty sure y'all know how I am because I talks about, what goes on trending topics. So
Right.
you know me. So when I found out that they said Angie Stone, she had, passed away, you know me. We know us. You know what I did? I
Absolutely.
I went on Google because I went on Google. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all ain't fit to trick me like the Kobe Bryant incident. Because when they said Kobe Bryant had passed away, I thought the internet was lying again. Because
Wasn't
2020
that
was already
awful? Oh my God,
20
that was awful.
2020 was already a rough year for everybody.
Right. Right.
But when I found out Angie Stone had passed, I looked it up on Google. I'm like, what? Not
Yep.
Angie.
Yep.
And
It
then
was
I read the
awful.
backstory of it, and she was in Alabama the night
Yeah.
before,
Yeah.
and she was performing at a concert,
Right.
and then so after she left the concert, they were gonna leave out the next morning because she had to go perform at, I think, a game or some a tournament.
Yes. The NC was it they were going to Baltimore, I believe. The
Yes,
NCAA. Because my
yes,
son used to play for that tournament when he was in college. So
yes,
she was supposed to perform there. She never
yes,
made it.
Yes, ma'am. And that's what I read. And I kept looking. Believe it or not, y'all might not believe me. I read every different article. I watched every type of video related to that so I
Hmm.
can get a better grasp of it. And then I kept hearing that, that accident, she was the only one that was
Yeah.
truly. And
Can
I
I
was
say
like,
something, Double D? Can I say
you
something?
may. You
Hmm.
may.
I believe you did that. I believe you read that.
Hmm.
You did?
Yep, I believe you.
Yeah, because I really do be reading. I be reading, so whatever I do a topic on it, I like to make sure I have all my
Do your research. There you
my
go.
research because I rather give people's the right, not the
Yep.
wrong, because I have had to learn it myself. But and I will say this, 'cause I think I did a video or two on that, but I
Hmm.
will say this though, when it said that she was the only one that that had passed away in that accident, and then what else I said, when she done that video back in December, she was elaborating on a couple of things, and then I got to thinking about it. I'm not gonna say too much powerful things. I'm gonna say
Uh-huh.
that this powerful person in the music industry that shall not be named, I
Mm.
really feel that that person had a lot to do with that as well. That's just my opinion. That's just me.
Well, now if you had kind of come over on a regular basis, because more than one content creator was covering this story, and we were digging. I mean, we went down a rabbit hole on this.
I hate I missed.
I wish you could have been there, DeAndre. You would have loved it, but there was so much going on. Now, her accident. Were you aware that the initial accident was when the Sprinter van flipped over?
Yes, I
But
did.
a 18-wheeler came along and smacked right into him after that, right?
Wait. So it was after that.
Two
So it
accidents. It was two accidents. One was the initial accident when her van that she was in, there was 9 people in there. It was a Mercedes Sprinter van, and it's want to say 4 or something like that in the morning. They're driving back to Atlanta from Alabama. They were still in Alabama, and
oh
the driver allegedly And this is a big rabbit hole. This guy is he's a professional stunt driver, and he's had some real shady ties in the past. With like Don Gotti,
Mm,
that kind of stuff.
yes, ma'am.
Well, he was driving, and suddenly this van flips over. Okay, starts rolling, and it's partially in the fast lane. Then there was another vehicle that pulled up just behind it, but then this 18-wheeler comes along as everybody's trying to get out, and she was still in the van. The 18-wheeler smacks into the van, sends it literally it sent it into the air, flipping over, and it threw her out of the vehicle, and she was pinned under the vehicle, and that's how she passed.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Horrible. Horrible.
yeah.
Horrible.
See, I didn't know that, and for a long time, when I found out about Angie Stone's accident, believe it or not, I've listened to her. This one in particular song of I know she has a lot of famous songs, but one in particular song of Angie Stone's that I like and that I will blow the roof off that song, and that's No More
No
Rain in These
more
Clouds.
rain. That's
That's the
it.
only
That's
song
it.
of Angie Stone's that I could play back and forth, back and
Yep.
forth.
Yep.
And let me and that whole day, Auntie Mickey, everybody that's on the panel in the chat, believe it or not, my heart was heavy that whole day
Oh
when
yeah.
Angie Stone had passed because I still didn't want to believe. I'm like, wait a minute, maybe y'all just playing with me, like the internet just playing. Y'all playing, like
And
stop it.
you know what? You know what? That day, March 1st, was the day that I separated from that other group.
Lord, mercy, mercy, mercy.
The same exact day. The same exact day.
And I did not know that. And the next day, believe it or not, that's when my phone had went out. My phone had went out, and I wasn't posting much content because my phone had went out. But
Yeah.
see, I didn't know. I didn't know all of this, with Angie Stone and plus what you
Yeah.
had going on, Auntie. I didn't know that. Cause see, the thing about me, I try not to be in a lot of people's, spaces because
Right.
I know how some people's is. Because a lot of people talk about boundaries and I respect boundaries
Right.
100%.
Right.
But see, I don't ask questions because I try not to be in anybody's business. But I think when I watched, I don't know, I think you commented under your video when I commented. I think you was reading a book.
Mhm.
I think you did a little video of a little of your. I'll be paying attention, Auntie. Um, you did a video. I think you was kissing your husband. He was about to go to work, and you was reading a
Yeah.
little bit. You was doing like a little things of events, and
Uh-huh.
I had commented on your video. It was on a Friday, and
Uh-huh.
then that Saturday you had responded back to my comment and you have left a long message telling me that you weren't part of a certain individuals. I'm keeping it classy because I'm not.
Right, right.
And
I
I was
wanted you
like,
to know from me. I wanted
yes,
you to know from me
yes,
why I'm
ma'am.
not around anymore. So,
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. And believe it or not, you might not believe me. I knew right then what you was talking about. I was like, oh Lord. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a matter of time. I knew that's what I said to myself. I said, I knew it was gonna be a matter of time. Because I look at it like this: when you have two powerful and one you like when you have two peoples, that is wanting the same title. I'm trying to say it in a respectful way.
Mm,
You're gonna have one person that try to outdo you, think, just because you are in a position, they think that they could, basically tell you how to do this, how to do that. Not too many peoples is not gonna sit back and keep taking that. And I really felt, and I really said this to myself. I said, you know what? This for Auntie Mickey, I said, you know what? I feel like she had to do what she had to do because she because she is a strong, unique woman. Like I said, you can do good on your own. You can do good around some more individuals that would appreciate you more, and better yet, they would give you your grace, your flowers. Because I've watched your work, like after that incident, what you told me, and I was like, you know what? Auntie
Uh-huh.
Nikki don't need a lot of individuals. She can get her own individuals, and look at you now. You done the Angie Stone. You be talking about other cases.
Yeah.
You be having so many peoples in your lives,
And you
in
know
your
what?
own space, and that is amazing.
You have to, when you do this YouTube thing, you have to make yourself, you got to put yourself out there and meet other people. You can't just be standoffish and say, I don't like that type of person, or I don't like that type of person. You have to be willing to step out there and meet other people. And if you're not doing that, you're sucking the air out of everything that you're working for. And you find yourself stuck in a box with about 5 or 6 other people, and you'll never grow. You'll never grow like that. So you have to really put yourself out there and meet other people that are not like you, that may
Yes,
not like
ma'am.
the same kind of stuff, but you're still human beings and you still have some kind of rapport with people. You know, if you have the mentality to accept other people, then you'll succeed, you know. But I couldn't stay stagnant like that anymore, and then I was accused of making a video directed toward a certain person, which was not the case. But
I completely understand. I
and I'm like, you
completely
know what? I don't have
understand.
time for this nonsense. This is childish. You know, I'm not doing all this. This is childish.
Cause honestly, believe it or not, Auntie, I didn't know all that was going on. Cause I was in my own little bubble now, and I was going through things my own stuff. See, I didn't know, but I was like, oh wow. Cause when
Hmm.
I found that out, I was like, I don't know what went on, but I guess it ain't for me to know. All I can say is I pray everything works out,
Yeah,
and it gets
it
back to
did.
normal.
It
But
did. I
I'm
learned a
happy.
lot. I learned a lot, and I still had more to learn because that Angie Stone thing, that was the catalyst for me. But in the same token, the person that came into that situation turned out to be, wow. Yeah. Um, the individual that I partnered up with for the Angie Stone thing turned out to be, I'll put it out there like this. Someone dropped some information online during a live stream that he had a record.
Oh
He had
wow.
served time for doing something to his daughter, his 34-year-old daughter.
Oh my God.
And then that caused a big ruckus in this. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm looked at as, you're supporting this guy that did this to his daughter. And I'm like, well, I don't know the whole story. For one thing, I just met this guy. And, after a while, he turned out to be a scammer. He scammed me out of some money. And he ain't the first one that I got scammed by. I'll put it like that. Because, I've always tried to help people.
You have. And
But
I
when,
know, and I
what,
know, I'm sorry for interrupting
go
you.
ahead.
I'm sorry for interrupting you. I know I don't, know, you on a, a personally level, but I think, this YouTube, it has connected us in a very unique way. And I'm so
Absolutely.
happy that we have crossed paths. Cause I
Yeah.
think I think we can, we all, we can relate on a bunch of things. But like what I said earlier, like I really had no idea all of this have happened. Like like, believe it or not, like I'm sitting here, like I was basically sitting here doing things, trying to get my content up and take care of things. I'm going through stuff, not me knowing that it be the people that is close to you go.
Uh-oh. I think you're muted, sweetheart. You
What
can
the
down.
proof? What the proof happened?
I'm the only one up here. Oh, there he is. There he is.
I'm sorry about that.
That's okay, love. I understand.
What
But
was I?
yeah,
But
you,
yeah, I
you were
think
saying,
did I say all I was gonna say? I
I don't
think I.
know, because you just went mute and you went down.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so
That's okay.
sorry. Um, I was gonna say, it's really, I'm doing. I was going through stuff as well, but I had no idea that, it be the peoples that you really connect with the most and
Yeah,
have great energy with. Them be the main ones that be going through so much. I had no idea you was going through this because honestly, I was looking at your content like I got on YouTube and you was talking about the justice for Angie Stone. I was going through some personal and I was
yeah.
busy and I was looking at your views and I was like, Auntie Mickey is doing so wonderful for herself. And that's when I had seen that person that you was talking about, the Angie Stone case with. I'm like, okay, Miss Auntie Mickey, she got the big dogs in there. They definitely gonna solve this case down
Well,
there.
Big Dog turned out to be a mess.
Yeah, cause you know what I learned? I said, you know what? Everything might seem too good, but it ain't
Yep.
good. It's just like
Yeah.
food. The chicken might look good, but when you take a
Yep.
bite out of the skin, it's not so
It's
good at
not
all.
good. It's not good. And it wasn't. And it blew up into something completely what I didn't expect. But that's okay, because I cut him loose publicly.
Yes, ma'am.
I cut him loose publicly and revealed my side of the story as well. So, whatever he was hiding on in respect to his daughter and other content creators got wind of that information, they ran with it, and that became their content, his situation. And after a while, I was like, I found out. It took me a while to find out, but it was true. It was very true that what they were saying about him was true, and he scammed me out of money on top of it. So
Man.
I put all his stuff out there. Auntie, I supported a long time. She blocked me from her channel. You know what? Brandon, I'm gonna have to go into my YouTube studio because I think that's as a result of that other person. So,
Told me the same thing, and I had to go and
uh
check that out, and I had no idea
yeah,
that it was blocking my. I said, you know what? That's why you can't let people's behind your stuff
no, you
because
can't. You can't. So, Brandon, I'll take care of that. I'm gonna go into my YouTube studio, and if you're blocked, I'm gonna unblock you
Cause
because
I'm like,
that.
me and Brandon, we had a good conversation, and I was
Uh,
like, he told me about like he was blocked on mine. I'm like, blocked. I'm like, I don't remember blocking nobody. I don't block too many people. And I had to think about it. I'm like, I don't remember doing that.
uh,
I'm like,
well,
I
just understand that look at the common denominator. I'm gonna leave it at that. There was a common denominator, and
There
that's the
was,
that that's the common denominator.
but
So,
Auntie,
mhm,
I was there to support you, and I was
I know,
100%.
I
And
know,
I was very saddened when I
yeah,
couldn't join you.
yeah.
That broke my heart.
Well, and
It really did.
I don't know quite how that happened, but I'm sure I can fix it now. I'm no longer in that situation anymore, and neither
Well,
I don't.
good.
They
Good
don't
for
have
you.
access.
I'm no longer in that
mm-mm.
situation either.
Yeah, yeah,
but
and it's the best. It's for the best of both of us.
I
but
believe you're correct.
I will say
Well,
this.
no. Excuse me, DeAndre.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
I'm very glad that you're saying that because I didn't know. I took it personally.
Well, I apologize
And
for any
I
if I
didn't know.
offended you in any kind of way. I apologize, but there was a lot going on at
No,
that
no, no,
time,
not at all.
and
It's like, hey, you
you know
know,
when the
hey,
blinders come off, everything looks a lot
yes,
clearer.
yes, ma'am, yes,
Well,
ma'am,
there
one
you
hundred
go.
I
percent, one hundred
All you got to
percent.
do, is just go back and see where they are now.
I will.
I
I
don't, I
will.
don't, I don't bother. I don't bother. I'm looking forward. I'm not
Exactly.
looking behind.
You
I'm
don't
looking
see. That's
forward.
what I'm
I'm not
saying.
looking behind.
That's what I'm saying. You don't see any. You don't see any remnants of what was the past. And anybody that grows, if they're going to grow, you're going to see that growth because you're growing as well. You're on the same, the same
Mhm.
stratosphere, so to speak. But if you take off and you've left someone behind because they're not doing what they should do, you know, I can't be concerned about what they're doing or not doing. That's none of my business.
Yeah.
I can only be concerned about me. You know. So I learned my lesson. You can't put
I
your
did.
trust
You
in
know what?
people.
I did too. If you're talking about the same thing, I think we both learned our lesson in the same class.
Yeah, yeah,
If
You
you understand what I mean.
yeah.
you
Well, when you after a while when you see the same pattern happening, and then you find yourself the next one in that pattern, then that tells me a lot. That it's not the other people; it's that one person. You know, that's the problem.
I think we were both in. I think we were both sitting in the same class, and where I
Wrong
met you.
teacher.
You know.
I
Wrong
think
teacher.
I
It
think
sounds like
all I think all of
all
us
four of
I
us.
think
It sounds
all
like
of us was at the because if I may say this, I think I told this to you, Brandon, and you, Mr. Burns, but Auntie, I don't think I told this to you. Without being shady, which I know I can do because I'm a
Ooh,
content creator.
ooh,
Um,
ooh.
I will say this. If I have to, I will, but I ain't. I'm gonna keep it classy. But it was this certain person, if you know, you know.
Uh-huh.
Um, they basically tried to help me get basically monetized early, and I was not on board with that, and nor was I ready. Because I'm the type of person I like to do mine from scratch. I like to work my
Uh-huh.
way up,
Uh-huh.
not to have nothing handed to me. So as I reached out to this in particular person, I was like, I appreciate the offer, but I like to do it my own self. I like to get there my own self. Pretty much after that, it was sometime this year. Pretty much after that, it was like I seen the different change
Mm.
in the dynamic of that in particular person and
Mm-hmm.
people. And I was like, oh, so did I say something wrong because I said I wanted to do it myself? Like the thing with me, I don't like nobody controlling me. Like I'm a grown man. I don't like nobody telling me, go here, go and do this right here, go and do this right here.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I do what I want to do on my
Mm-hmm.
content, my time, my place.
Yeah. Yeah.
it sounds like all four of us went through the same thing with the same group.
We did.
I believe. I
Well,
believe so. I believe
let's
so.
just say that we are better for it. We're better
Yes,
Yeah.
for it.
100. I'm gonna say 100%. You know.
Better for it. Yeah.
But
100% because nobody's going to tell me who I can and can't talk to.
Yeah.
me
Number one,
either.
anybody that tells you who you are allowed to, and you're 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 being the
Yeah.
fucking president of the United States. The
You
current,
bet.
let me rephrase that. The current one. The current one. You got that. I'm glad you got that, Mickey.
I got it. I got it. Yeah, I got it.
But you don't tell me who I can and can't talk to.
No.
Period.
No.
Period.
Exactly.
Point blank.
Because when you got people like that, they can tell you who to talk to. Them basically, them people gonna think that they can
Well,
control
that's
your
what
every.
narcissists do.
Yes,
That's what narcissists do. So, sometimes I can be kind of slow. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but after a while, and let me just say one thing, and I'm gonna leave it at this. I'm not gonna say any more about it. I will give you the shirt off my back if you need it. Now follow me with this. Turn that down. That's got music, and I don't want him getting hit with copyright. Like this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I will give you the shirt off my back. I will help you in any way I can monetarily if I'm in a position to do that. And at that time I was. And I did on many occasions do that. And I don't expect anything in return for that. But there's one thing. When you ask me for help, that's a different story. That's a loan. That's not a gift. Okay? And when
It
you
really, well, wait. I want
when
to interrupt you if you don't mind. It really depends on the situation, though.
no, this was a loan. It was asked.
No. I'm just saying. You just said in general, when somebody asks you,
If
that's a
you've been
different story.
helping, if you've been helping someone without them asking for the help,
Mm-hmm.
that's one thing.
That's
But
a
when
nice
that
thing to do.
person
That's a
then
gift.
comes,
It's a
yeah,
gift.
it's a gift, and I don't expect to have to, I don't expect that
You
person to
don't
pay
expect
that back.
retribution.
Right.
You don't expect. I understand.
But when you come to me and ask me for a loan for a specific amount of money and say, I'm going to pay you back on this, that, and this, that, and this, that date, and it never happens, then we got a problem.
Mhm.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's what happened. So,
Your word is
Well,
your bond.
your word is your
leave,
bond.
leaving. Well, first off, loaning money to family or friends is not a good idea.
No,
Right.
no.
First off. However, this is how I dealt with this situation my entire life is somebody said, "Hey, I need $20." I said, "You need $20? All right, mow my lawn for me." And you got $20 right there. You know? I got this, I got that, I got the equipment. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But we're
And
not talking 20.
whatever it
When
is.
we get into
Well,
hundreds, then it's a
I
different
don't go.
story.
I don't go. No, I don't. I don't do.
Yeah.
No, you don't do. You don't do. You don't do those
Yeah.
because number one, you're going to lose friendships. You're going to lose even family. You're going to lose family.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You loan your sister $1,000. Your brother $1,000. It's not going to end up good. It's not going to end up good. You know.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's nasty. Oh, he just showed me the most gross video ever. I can't
Ooh.
unsee it. My grandson,
Oh.
he's sitting here with my iPad.
Oh my
But
goodness.
but yeah, I think
I
that
miss
part of my life.
I honestly I can honestly say over the last 8 months I've missed you, Auntie, but you know.
Oh, well, I'm still here. I'm still around, and I'm gonna definitely go into that YouTube studio and fix that issue. I have to find out, where to go, and I'll
Look into
fix it.
it.
I'll fix it.
If you
Um,
want to do a live one-on-one,
Yeah, we
that's
can
cool
do we
too.
can do that. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with anybody being up on my panel.
because
Excuse me, ma'am, you were my first freaking live.
that's
Almost.
that's
I don't know
that's
if
when
it was the first or not, but that was one of my first freaking lives. You
Well,
know?
it was a success too.
it was
I
cause that's when I first met you, Brandon, and I met you, Auntie, cause that same night you did a live, and
Hmm.
that's when I met Mother Jones. First, let me just say this. Let me just say this. I
please.
thought I thought Mother Jones was another person.
Oh.
I did not know. I was like, wait a minute. When I
Oh
looked
wait,
at
wait.
Mother Jones,
I just now realized Mother Jones. I'm sorry. Now I'm good.
Mother
Go ahead.
Jones.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
ma'am. I was looking at Mother Jones. I'm like, Mother Jones, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute. I know I ain't drunk or nothing. I ain't drunk nothing. I ain't smoking nothing. I ain't did nothing. I'm like, wait a minute. Mother Jones look like Auntie Mickey. I'm like, wait a minute. Is they twins? Did Mother Jones just say copy and paste? Like, what? I'm for
DeAndre,
real. I'm trying to be
DeAndre,
respectful, no tea, no shade. But for real, I was like, wait a minute. I know I ain't seeing
Oh
double.
God, that was so
DeAndre,
funny.
DeAndre. All right. I met Mother Jones the first time and I was freaking hammered
He
out of
was
my mind. And
hammered.
I'm going, oh my God, what the hell is going on? I had no clue.
He
I
said,
had
he
no
said, you were
clue.
talking to me last night. I'm
What's
like,
that?
what are you talking about? What did I say? What did I say? It
Oh,
was
yeah,
so
it
funny.
was, I thought I was like, I was hammered. I was like you said, you thought you'd been drinking? I happened to have been drinking.
Yeah,
And I was like,
you had
what's
you good
going on?
old bush ice up to your
I had him
lips.
going too. I'm like, and spit it out, boy. Spit it out. What are you trying to say?
Yeah. 'Cause I
No,
will
no.
say
I
this.
remember on the next live that you did, you were like, did you think that that was serious? Did you, and I was like, okay. I figured it out, but at the
Oh
time I
God.
was like, oh
You
my
were
God.
gone. You were
Be-
gone, Brandon.
I think this lady is insane.
Because,
I'm just going to, all right.
because,
Oh
I'm
God, that
just
was
gonna leave it be.
hilarious.
because if I may say this, I don't mean to interrupt you, Brandon, Auntie
No,
Mickey.
no,
I'm
no. Go
so
ahead. No,
sorry.
I interrupted you, sir. Please continue.
This is a good memory I have, and that is this. When I first met you and Auntie Mickey on the same night, when I went to Auntie Mickey's live, I'm like, let me go to Auntie Mickey because she invited me. I went on Auntie Mickey live and I looked at Auntie Mickey. I was like, this Auntie Mickey. I'm like, oh my god, this woman is beautiful. Like I didn't like.
Oh.
I really did think, forgive me, Auntie Mickey. You know how they say they call these women auntie. You know how they call them auntie. I'm like, maybe she like auntie. And I looked at Auntie Mickey. I'm like, wait a minute now. This ain't no auntie. This ain't no auntie. This is a age gracefully woman. I said she got to be in her 30s or 40s. There's no way
I wish.
she's no auntie. But
I just
then
turned 63 last month, so yeah,
you
I've
you
aged.
do not look it. You've aged so gracefully.
Thank you.
You
Thank
you
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 for
know
that.
how they say about us. We age so gracefully,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you age so gracefully. Because when I first met you, Auntie Mickey, when your hubby was a pastor.
Hmm.
And I was like, oh, okay, so I ain't gonna be able to say what I want to say,
Shit.
Beyonce. I was like,
Shit.
because the reason I said that because when certain women is married to people of the church, you gotta
Yeah, but
have some
I
guy.
ain't that one. You know that. You know that, right? I
I
ain't that
noticed
one.
that. I noticed that. I said, oh, I know Auntie Mickey, she a OG. She ain't going for that. And I've been rocking with you ever since then. I'm like, oh yeah, I like
That's
Auntie.
fine.
Auntie will tell you like it is.
Okay. And have fun with it too. I'm telling you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Well,
I
I'm
know
so glad
I
to
know
come
I'm
back
talking
again.
too much, but I
No,
really
you're
had to
not.
get that out.
I'm so glad. I'm just glad that I caught you guys. Because I've been real busy because I'm still doing daycare full time.
Yeah.
Wait a
So
minute.
it's a
Oh,
lot of work.
so you got a daycare at your house basically, and you
Yeah.
watch kid. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full time. Full
well,
time.
at least look on the bright side. I bet they respect you and mind you, and you ain't got to tell them to
Oh
sit
yes.
down and hush.
You already know. I ain't gotta say much. I just give them that look. You remember that look we used to get back when we were little, and Mama
Oh
would look
yes,
at you and
ma'am.
go,
Cause now back now you got grandparents that be like, let me call your damn mama cause she bring her
Okay.
ass home. I'm tired of watching y'all bad ass.
Uh,
That's
okay.
how
Come get
someone
your
be.
children.
They be like, Taquita, where the hell you at? Come on and get your bad ass kid. I'm
And
tired now.
get
Where
your
you at?
baby kids. Come get baby kids.
Them baby kid. Where you at? Mama, where? Well, you better be on your damn well. They gonna be sitting outside waiting on your ass.
Okay. On the front porch or on the
And they
curb.
and they really meant that.
They sure did.
Because
They
if I
sure
may
did.
say, if I may say this, these grandparents different these days than the grandparents back in the day.
Huh. Some of these grandparents nowadays, they out there partying with their kids.
Turning up, drinking.
Where's
But when
where's Solomon? Where's Solomon?
he might be asleep.
I think so. Oh, there he is. Cheesing.
Don't be quiet like that again, no more. You had us
Not
thinking
no
you was
more.
asleep.
Not no
Something might
more.
happen to you.
Don't you
I'm
dare.
here. I'm here looking sexy. That's it. That's all I'm
All
doing.
right. Sexy and
Okay,
fly.
then go on to be sexy then. Go
Sexy
on.
and fly.
Yeah, go on do that, Mr. Dominican player. Go ahead.
Hmm.
He was switching the thong around.
Yeah, I
He had
was.
to, he had to
We
take
didn't have
break.
to know all that, but okay.
Well, actually, I was. I didn't switch the thong around. I just flipped one thing from one side to the other. That was it.
I can't
I
wear
can't
those
with
because
you. I can't with you.
I can't wear no thong because I got too much cornbread and I can't and it's natural. It's not no BBL, so I
He
can't.
said he got too much cornbread.
I do.
Oh yeah.
He
Oh
can't
yeah.
wear a thong, auntie, because that's like putting 10 pounds of meat in a 2 pound bag. That's what it is.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm finna hush. I'm talking too much.
Oh my
DeAndre,
God.
hey, I heard DeAndre is only 3 inches from
Yeah,
the
from
ground.
the ground.
I don't
From
believe.
the
I was about to
ground.
say I don't believe that one bit. Look.
From the ground. He's 3 inches from the ground.
Yeah.
Cause,
He's got
cause
to
one
bend
of
that thing in the middle just to put on some shorts.
let me tell y'all. I gotta share something with y'all. I was in the I was in the ninth grade, right? And I was in the ninth grade. I was 16 at the time, and we had different people that were the same age and everything. But we always have this. If you know, you always have this one little student that's a little older than you. They're supposed to be be in the next grade or 2 grades ahead of
He's
you.
supposed to have graduated already.
Yeah, and don't be the ones that be trying to make fun of you. The ones that be trying to make fun of you that should have been ungraduated already. The
Right.
ones that don't know how to read and write. I'm
Hmm.
sorry, but I'm just putting it out there. I'd rather
Put it
tell
on out
y'all the
there.
truth than lie. But it was him, and I had got up. I know I was. Yeah, I know I had a lot going on because I ate my greens and cornbread, which I still do to this very day. My neck bones. And I
Okay.
had got up and he said something slick. He said, "Oh, Didi, I see you brought an extra gift with you." I'm like, "What the hell you talking about?" I didn't say that in class. I'm like, "What the hell you talking about?" And then somebody was like, "I'm not even gonna laugh." I'm like, "You better not laugh. If you know what's good for you, you better not laugh."
Mm.
Because I turned this classroom upside
Okay.
down.
I'd have told him, well, why you so concerned? What you looking for?
That's what I was
Okay.
like.
What you looking at?
Cause for real, auntie y'all, for real.
Oh,
Because
you
I'm like,
know
what?
what they're
Like,
looking
what
at.
is he?
Come
I'm
on.
like, what is he
Uh-huh.
talking about? I'm
Uh-huh.
like literally, I'm in ninth grade. I'm 16. I ain't even focused on that stuff right now. I'm trying to get an education.
Yeah, well, he was
Oh,
pocket watching.
He was, and quite frankly, I was not checking because
he was pulling a Jeffrey Epstein. Is that what you're talking about?
He was pocket watching.
I really don't know, but he was a little.
What?
He was the type of person
I
that
wasn't
this
following
just.
along. I just heard you were 16 years old. And I don't know.
He was about a
I'm
year
sorry.
old. He was
I'm
about a
sorry.
year older, but
Mm.
I wasn't interested. I wasn't focused on that. But I will say this: he was the type of person that He was in the mall, but he went shopping.
Oh
That's
damn.
pretty much what it was. He
That's
was in the
it.
mall. He was in the mall,
Boom.
but he went shopping. He was just
He was
standing there,
he was window shopping.
just window shopping.
He
Didn't
was
have no
window
money to
DeAndre,
buy
you
shopping.
nothing
just
out the
you did
window.
DeAndre, you just knocked Mr. Burns out. He's
Yep.
like, I'm not any part of this.
Listen, a lot of people say I'm a. A
I
lot of
got
people.
jealous.
A lot of people said I'm a comedian, but I don't think I'm funny.
DeAndre, you be having some zingers and don't even know it. You just
I
let
just
them
say,
just
I
let them
just be
go. Let
saying
them
what's
rip.
on my mind. I'm an
Mhm.
Aquarius, and I'm very
Okay.
blunt.
Okay. Okay. That'll pay off.
Then Mr. Burns said he was jealous.
Yeah, he said he was jealous.
I know he ain't being jealous. I
Mm.
know not.
Well, listen,
I'm
y'all.
jealous.
I gotta hop off, but I had to come back and I had to come by and say hello to you guys. I
Thank you, Auntie.
I'm so
Thank you,
glad I was
Auntie Neat.
able to come
Auntie,
up here and say hi.
it was really good. It was really good seeing you and talking with you. That was
It was
awesome.
good seeing you guys too, and I'm glad we were able to clear the air on some things. So,
Yes, ma'am.
we'll definitely see each other again. All of y'all are welcome. I mean, anytime,
Thank you. Thank you for
anytime.
Thank
looking.
you,
Thank you for
Auntie.
looking at
It
my
was so happy to
salami.
see you. So good to see you.
You too. And listen, if you ever come by and I'm on a topic that you're interested in, because I cover a lot of topics, a
Yes,
lot of
ma'am.
them,
Yes, you
true
do.
crime, politics, all that stuff. I
Men
just
who wear
dabbled in
onesies.
one, huh?
Men who wear onesies.
Nah, I ain't got there yet. I ain't got
Did
there yet.
but did
Notice,
Um,
y'all but
notice
did
she
y'all
said yet.
hear about
Notice that she said yet.
yet. But what was you about to say, DeAndre?
I was just gonna say this one little thing and then I was gonna be done. Did y'all hear about Diddy? He got 50 months in
Oh yeah, 50 months.
that ain't enough.
It ain't. But you know what? Let me just say this. I think now this is just my own opinion. I think that that was strategically done because let's just be real. That judge don't like Diddy. He don't like
Mm,
Diddy at all. But he wanted to at least give an appearance of giving him a little bit of a break. He gave him just enough break to where they're not going to appeal this particular sentence. But that's going to allow just enough time for the prosecution to come up with some new, uh, what do you call it?
New
Charges,
charges.
new
Evident?
charges, superseding indictments. They're going to come up with some new superseding indictments just in the nick of time when it's before it's time to come out of there. I think he's going to be in jail a lot longer than what they sentenced.
mhm.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right on that,
Yeah.
Auntie. But statute of limitations,
I don't know.
they kick in
It
and
depends on the superseding indictments. Remember,
yeah,
they weren't successful on that RICO. And the reason that they weren't successful on that RICO is because, of course, we all know that a RICO is based on it's an organized criminal situation. And they only had one guy on trial. How do you try one guy on an organization? Where are the rest of the people involved with this organization? Well,
yeah,
what they did was they went after all of those people to testify against Diddy, but there are a handful that didn't testify.
yeah,
And mark my word, they're going to start coming up with additional people that did not testify against Diddy. And those people are going to get charged with being involved with a RICO. Okay, because if
yeah,
you get more people, then now you've got the head already sitting in prison. All you need is two or three more people that were involved.
Yes, ma'am.
There you've got a case. And I
yeah,
think
Oh,
that's
I'm not
exactly what they're going to do.
gonna,
yeah.
oh, I'm not gonna
If
shed no more tears.
Hey, wait. Before I go,
if they can only do that with the Epstein files, then
oh, you know,
they're
that
good.
Epstein, everything that's happening right now, Kirk, Charlie Kirk, all this other stuff, you know, it's a distraction against them because of the Epstein files.
Yeah.
They getting close to it.
Well, you noticed when Charlie Kirk was unalived,
Yes.
they snuck in the back door that they were not going to release the Epstein files. It went right under the radar. Did you notice that?
I didn't know that because
They snuck that in.
I did hear allegedly that he was talking about exposing those files. So
Right.
I believe whoever is close to
Cash
saying something
Patel.
to them, they have to suffer the consequences. Like what
Yes.
I said, I could be
I,
wrong, but
Well, you know what? The bottom
I agree
line,
with you. I agree with you, DeAndre. This is the issue. Is those people that are gonna be in those things are the top leaders of the world,
yes.
and they're the most powerful people
Yes.
in the world, period.
Yes.
That's
It ain't just
why
about Trump. It's not just about Trump.
it's not
People are
about Trump.
making it about
Exactly.
Trump
It's
because
not
we
about
know
Trump.
that he and Epstein were good friends. But
Oh
this
yeah.
goes
We already
beyond.
we already
We're
know
talking
that
about the Clintons, okay? We're talking about other
we already know that
congressmen and senators.
exactly. We already know Trump's been diddling little
Oh, he
girls.
been playing. He's
He's been doing
dictified
it. We know
for a
he's
long
been doing
time, you know. But there's a lot of other people that are in that case, in that particular list of people that they don't want out there. And if those names
it,
release,
guys.
this country is gonna be in a hot mess. So
Mr. Burns.
he sleep. Wake, oh
Mr.
Lord,
Burns,
he sleep.
are you ready
we
for
put
bed?
are we putting you to sleep,
Yeah, he
Okay.
No,
Solomon?
need
no,
to go
no.
to
I'm
bed.
just laying down. I'm looking sexy. That's it.
Oh, okay. He's
No, I know.
sexified.
Cause we at the 4 hour mark.
But let me ask you one
4
thing before I
hours? Are we
drop
been
down.
up
Yeah,
4 hours already?
4 hours, 8 minutes. I got a
Oh
question
my
for you,
God.
DeAndre. You live in
Yes, ma'am.
Mississippi? Do you live in Mississippi?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Miss
you're aware of the Trey Weeks case, right?
Yes, Trey
Delta
Reed.
State, Delta State
Yes, ma'am.
University. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I done a video on that, and I'm still because I. The reason I did a video on that, I just like to let people know I did a video on that not for attention, but I did that for awareness, and I did
Exactly.
that because the thing with me is
Mr.
this:
Burns.
when it comes to peoples of my community,
Ah,
the
Yep.
black community, I don't play
Yep.
about my community
That's
Mr.
right.
Burns.
because we are not we are not taken seriously enough.
Right.
Like people's want to elaborate on stuff what they feel like they want to elaborate on,
Right.
but when it comes to somebody in our
Take it, Mr.
community,
It's
Burns.
not
get
important. It's not important.
is
Yeah.
not important,
I'll help you
Yeah.
especially
put it.
with especially with the Trey Reed
I'm gonna help
situation.
you,
Hmm.
Like they said, like first they gonna say, "Oh, he
DeAndre.
was he was."
He was in his dorm, and then they said that
DeAndre.
he was
DeAndre.
hanging from a tree.
Mhm.
It's time. It's
Ta-
time, buddy. It's
okay,
time. It's time.
Okay. Well,
okay.
DeAndre, we gonna talk about this on my platform because I did a video. I did a live on this Friday. I've been covering this case, and a second autopsy was done. So, with that said, a lot came out.
Auntie Mickey, Auntie
It's a big old
Mickey.
cover up.
It was
Yes,
wonderful seeing you. It was
it was
wonderful
good
talking
seeing you
to you
too.
again it was
It
good
was good
seeing you
seeing
for
you
the first
too.
time in a while. Um
All right. Well, we'll see each other a lot
our
more.
host is ready for bed, and
Okay.
let's let him sleep.
It's night time.
Well, it was good seeing y'all.
Good seeing you guys too.
It is. All right.
I'm
Stay
gonna
Good
go
fresh,
ahead and
good
drop
y'all.
night,
down.
everybody. Good night.
Stay fresh and keep it moist.
Absolutely.
Okay,
All right, now take it easy. Bye
Peace,
bye.
bye
everybody.
bye.
Have a good night. Close us out. Close us out.